Please don't crash. There we
Okay.
go. Alright, cool.
That's what I
So,
was looking for.
like I mentioned before, you guys head up to the Citadel Felbar to investigate the cultist HQ to see what's happening and to see what's going on. From what you gather, not much, because you know, you kind of didn't want to stick around and smell the roses. You found some weird test tubes in a lab, weird liquid people, weird fucking dragon. That's it. That's all you know. Finishing the battle between that, you guys travel back to Daggerford. It's about 4 days on the horses that Sir Gareth had provided you. After some long days, obviously you stopped off to sleep and camp during those. So if you want to return all your HP or your hit dice, your spells and anything like that, you can do so, because you would have slept at least 4 nights. Heading back, you're now in Daggerford. You see it's doing alright. It's not too bad. Obviously with the help from some help from the party over the next couple of weeks, you obviously help the progress a lot more. But because of all the town timey-wimey stuff, we're just going to start from the day you guys got back. What would you guys like to do?
Is the whole party in one area at the moment?
Yes. You have all just entered the threshold of the town on your horses.
Damn it, I wanted to show them something, but I'm not going to do it in the middle of town.
Well, you technically don't have them yet.
Oh, is this beginning?
This is timey-wimey, yeah, because not everyone...
this is like paradox shit then.
Yeah.
That thing that I don't even have yet. Wait,
Well,
where did you get that?
Well, just like, I'm just role-playing the first day you get back, and then we can fast forward, so to speak.
Start handing it.
I'm gonna go to a pub and see if there's one of my open.
Sure.
Wait, Daggerford, the first place that we were in?
Yeah, Daggerford. The town that you saved and then went to go find out what the fuck's happening and didn't really find out what the fuck's happening.
I thought we were back in the other place.
Yeah, but what was the first town we were in? I need to remember the name of that.
Waterdeep, and that's the sea.
Okay.
Okay.
But, you know, you came back to Daggerford for a reason.
Talking of that, shouldn't one of us go and get our reward or whatever we were doing?
Does no one actually remember what the fuck you were doing?
No, because it was like a year ago.
Then take notes!
It was more than a year ago.
I don't think he was getting a reward because we chose to go investigate.
I just don't remember the lady's name.
Actually, yeah, come to think of it, Lim has a point. Did we even get offered a reward? We were basically just doing them a favor, weren't we?
No, I think
we were offered a reward. Sonara chose to take a favor instead of a reward.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Wait 1 second.
I don't remember the lady's name though, because she was put in a coma when we came back. The city was under attack.
Oh yeah, we managed to save her fucking life, didn't we?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not all the guards though.
Well, we didn't really save her life. We supported the guy that was defending her life.
Wasn't Chris like playing some archer on a roof?
Yes, he was.
But yeah, guys, if you ever heard of Google Docs, it's like a free Microsoft software. Also, like a notepad, maybe a paper pen. That's also really useful.
I'm also terrible at taking notes.
I don't think electricity works at this place.
What?
So we're like, what age are we in?
This is out of game! Trolling you!
What is iPod?
Fine, I'll remind you. After you saved Daggerford from the cultist kobold attack, the head investigator, Grey Fox, mentioned that he was going to investigate, was going to follow the trail, and was... actually, no, he came back from observing the HQ. Seeing that forces were on the way to Daggerford, he got there just too late, and he basically gave you the map. He pointed on the map and told you where to go find the HQ if you wanted to go find out what happened there, what's happening there, why they attacked Daggerford, and come back and report it.
I guess in a sense we may not have got the lore, but we do know why they attacked because the place was overrun. Quite clearly.
I mean, that's
It was
not
like,
sure if that's what you truly believe.
well, I mean that's all we can go by because someone kicked down the door and stopped the lore.
Not for me. I'm not there for any reason, anyways.
But I mean, if you're gonna take any guess, I guess we could. The place was covered in kobolds and shit, right? Well, kobolds and magicians and things.
If you guys remember, there was somebody there that we met at another place with a certain incident.
Oh yeah, and like 2 of our party members came from that particular incident, right?
Yes. But we don't
So
know
it has
why
something
they
to do
were
with
there.
that same incident.
Well, we just don't know why.
There was actually
There was actually 2 people that came from previous instance.
I forget which 2 party members that is.
Me.
It's actually 3. It's Frog, Feyron, and Gamark.
Oh, I don't know. They fit in so well. I just feel like they've been here the whole time.
They were
We have in the background.
they were captured by that lady.
Yeah, we were captured by that. Yeah, and our first session was when getting back to you guys are getting back to Daggerford, and it was on fire and being attacked.
Yeah, and then we found you in like that. I tried doing that really cool thing and almost got myself killed.
I think our first session was when we were freed from the cells.
And I killed your friends.
And then we went to Daggerford.
And yeah, you killed our friends. We don't forget that.
I shot one right in the face.
Poor Hina. Yeah, and also there was the other guy there that the original party, had met previously in a bar full of skeletons and zombies, who teleported in and took away the dead body.
Yeah. Well, I guess we got a lot of information to tell them.
And then after the attack on Daggerford, we promised Lady Daggerford we'd go and investigate. We went through the woods, attacked some people who were like trying to toll us or something.
Oh yeah, and then there was zombie thing.
And then I missed a few episodes after that because of my sleep issues, and those were when you guys were going through the Citadel. I only just got back at the end, fighting the ooze and then the dragon.
Didn't like one of us like one-shot one of like Grant's phase spiders and he got really upset?
Yeah, I think Jaden killed one of the spiders in one shot.
Fucking paladins, fucking piece of fucking divine smite, fucking piece of...
Love you, Graham.
Nah, it's okay. The thing is, I learn from my mistakes. Anyway.
See, this is how I learn what's going on because I'm physically incapable of making notes. I always forget, so I just talk to other people.
I think Marcus also one-shot one of the spiders with a fireball.
Oh yeah, you used like fire something or other, didn't you? And it just died.
See,
I also set fire to the web.
I remember what happens during the sessions I'm in. The problem is I missed a bunch of sessions, and then of course I also wasn't there from the beginning too. So there's a bunch there that happened that I don't know what happened.
See, no, for me, this would be so much easier if we were actually sat in a room playing, because I'd just be like, whoever was sat next to, I'd be like, "Can I copy your notes?"
Well, I'll be standing over you like Snape, hitting your head every time you're not making notes.
Well, the thing is, I physically can't make notes. It's something I've never been able to do.
It's easy.
It's my prep for myself.
Physically incapable of making notes, doesn't have hands.
Yeah.
You can easily go to Google Docs, like Grant suggested.
Yeah,
Notes don't have to be in depth. Notes just have to make sense to you.
Yeah, the problem
Like
is I never know
Dragon.
what to write down.
Shadow people, Shadow Brown, Yugi,
Yeah,
Pegasus,
I should try it at some point.
Otherwise, my
Kyler.
dragon.
Anyway.
Yugi boy!
But anyway,
Yugi boy.
so you guys are back at the town.
I'm taking notes in my head. There's normally so many people talking that I just end up being quiet because everyone's talking.
Yes. So you guys are at the town.
So
What are you doing?
I guess. Well, I kind of want to find a pub.
Is there anything we can like tell right away from look at the town? Anything new? Like has it rebuilt at all, or partially rebuilt?
It's a slow rebuild. You guys have only been gone for about 4 days. It's not the town's not full repair, but it is a lot better than it was before.
Well, we should probably go report to talk to Lady Daggerford, since she was the one who told us about Citadel Felbar in the first place.
Also, wasn't I riding Baloo, not a horse?
Blue doesn't have a saddle.
Yeah, but I'm not riding him into battle. I'm just sat on him.
I mean, you got given 7 horses, so
I ate the horse.
no, you did not eat the horse because
Just
you would have
walk in
to
like a horse
pay
leg.
for that horse if you ate that horse.
Nah, it's cool.
It was on loan.
I swear I was riding on Blue though.
Blue doesn't have a saddle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it
I'm
was
not
on-
riding him into battle. That's the difference.
Well, you could say
Still-
on the way back to give your new party member the 7th horse, and you rode on Blue.
There we go. Yeah, that works. Because
Cool.
otherwise, someone's got to fucking walk.
Indeed.
He just kicked the gates open to Lady Daggerford with the fucking Blue.
Alright, so
Did
you're all.
she like Blue? I can't remember.
No. Well, wait. I mean, I guess.
I think she got on with him, didn't
She
she?
didn't-
Because he was acting like a dog when
she
she
didn't-
when he
she
wasn't
didn't-
there.
Not like Blue. It was kind of just like kind of a neutral. I think she had other things on her mind at the time than the big bear. You know, like,
True.
you know, the town being under attack and kobolds and coalition. I don't know,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Well, I guess I'm probably going to go with anyone who wants to go and see her, because we probably should do that first.
Okay. So whoever is heading
I'll
up,
go.
whoever's heading up, you guys,
I will go as well since I suggested it.
cool. So
Taking the credit.
So yeah, you guys head up through Daggerford. You
Suggest
head
goals.
up to the I forgot which part of you. Yeah, you head to the Ducal Castle at the back of the town, taking up the slopes up there, and you approach the gates to the courtyard, which you have been in before. Well, most of you. The guards give you a nod. They open the gates and let you in. You enter through the front doors of the castle. You actually see Sir Gareth meets you there. You guys are back.
Sonaro. How is she?
She's a lot better. Even more sarcastic than before, but she's a lot better.
I hand him one of my religious pamphlets.
Oh God! Wait! This is bringing me PTSD from the first session.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking nose edge. He kind of looks it.
Converts the entire fucking town over to his religion.
I believe it was 43% of the town.
I wish that was a thing still. It's a shame it got retconned. It would have been funny.
But yeah, he looks at the pamphlet and goes, "Huh. Well, I appreciate that. I'm not a religious man, but I guess I'll keep hold of it."
I give him the second pamphlet in case he loses it.
That's
I mean-
very, very thoughtful. Anyway, so Lady Morwen's been expecting you, so let's go. And he just walks off without. He takes you through the hallways, and it takes you left into the big office. Sorry, not office.
How big is this office?
Well, no, sorry, not office. Fuck, what? I can't remember what I called it. It's been so long. 1 second.
It's like a throne room kind of
Is
thing.
it like a meeting room?
Yeah, it's kind of like a. Oh, I forgot what the name of it is. What?
The whole party's in there, right?
Yeah, it's like a
Council
war
hall.
room. You've been in here before. 1 second.
See, the image I got when we were first in there was like a long hallway with fucking thrones.
I got a tiny room. I got the image of a tiny room with a tea set in the middle on a table.
With a
No.
fucking full-sized black bear and like 8 party members all in there at the same time.
No, it's a large room. It's the one with the large table. It's the one where
Is
Did-
it a
did-
round table?
God damn it.
Most tables are round, but sure. Anyway, it's more of an oval shape. But anyway, you see Lady Morwen sitting right at the back at the end of the table in her big old chair. You see that she actually has a cane propped up next to it. And you do see as you guys walk in, her face does light up a little bit. Do you guys have good news?
Actually, we don't know anything.
We have
What?
speculation.
We know, yeah, we have ideas on what is happening. We'll need more information, though.
You'll need more information.
We saw somebody that we've run into in the past.
Right.
Can I just fill her in on what we know about the cultist lady?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
I'm trying to formulate my fucking thoughts. We ran into her inside of a cave with giant-ass snakes. We met 3 of the people that we're traveling with right now in that cave, and she was working with some strange dust that causes you to go mad.
Huh.
She seems to have some sort of boss that we did not see because he was talking through an orb. And as far as we know, she's the one orchestrating majority of what this is.
And this all happened at the Citadel.
Yes. Well, we saw her there, then she vanished, and sicked 2 really hard to kill guys on us.
I thought you said 62, and I was gonna be like, what?
One of them used Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Oh my god. Okay, well, anything else? Did you see anything else in the Citadel? I mean, it's a large place of what I've heard.
Apart from hostile everything.
I'll be right back again.
And some sort of hallucinogenic room with a washing machine.
What's a washing machine?
It's a machine what washes thing.
What's a machine?
It's a machine.
She stares at you.
Dwarven technology.
Actually, yeah, that would have been a better way of saying it, just dwarven technology.
Oh, and what did this machine do?
It washed things. I love how Grant is just trying to piss me off because I said it.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to, play
No,
this.
I'm trying to figure out how to explain the weird hallucination thing with the dragon because
I mean,
We ran into a dragon there that sucked us into its mind. We have no
A
real explanation.
dragon?
but did we actually see the dragon? That's the thing.
We saw a dragon.
I can't
We-
remember. Did we
yeah,
see
we-
a dragon before we got in there or not? Or did we see the dragon after we were sucked into the weird place?
You did not
either
see...
or, does it really matter? I mean,
Yeah, I guess it may not even be relevant to be fair.
You haven't seen a physical form of a dragon. The only dragon you've seen is the baby one near the start of the campaign in the dungeon,
Alright.
which jumped through to that portal with the cultist.
Well, I guess I explained the whole weird, like, not sure if it was like hallucinogenic crap fighting some strange dragon. Would appear to
It
not
felt
even
like
exist.
it was real.
Yeah, it certainly felt like it was real, but yeah,
could just explain it by like we just got sucked into this world and fought some weird dragon.
I've
Hmm.
never heard of anything like that. That is
imagine
strange.
living through it.
So what about the people they were kidnapping? What were they doing to them?
Turning them mad. Oh, that was the thing. Oh, yeah, that was the.
Well, when it came to her working with the dust, they went mad and attacked us. This time, they turned to goo, which
Oh.
attacked us.
It just seems to make things hostile.
Hmm. Very.
Whatever she's doing, it is not good.
Yeah, whoever that may be. Hmm.
I can't remember. Did the people who were affected by it in that dungeon glow purple, or did they had like purple eyes or something?
Yeah, they had purple eyes.
In that case, I mentioned the whole like
2 of them were past party members of mine.
like they had like glowing purple eyes. We also fought some. Did that happen in this one? The weird deer thing with the purple stuff, or was that the other one? I can never remember what's actually happened.
That was the other one.
Okay.
That was the one with the Gormagala.
Right. See, I can't remember what's real and what's not. Ah.
That was real. That happened.
What, so that actually happened in this campaign?
Yeah, that was one of your first quests.
I thought you
Okay,
retconned it.
No.
Oh wait, no.
'Cause that's when
that...
Arcus first came into the campaign.
Yeah, my character didn't go through that. I wasn't here yet.
Yeah, you weren't there for that. So I also mentioned that we fought something similar quite some time ago with like a herd of what appeared to be deer that were also like had some sort of purple energy that looked similar. But I don't know if it's even related. It's just, you know, it looks.
The purple energy is exceedingly infectious. One scratch seemed to be enough to infect one of our friends.
Yeah.
That is strange. I wonder if there's some sort of new disease. Well, hopefully no one catches it here.
It'll be very hard to miss if they do.
Is this everything you have to report, or?
I have a pamphlet if you want one.
I'm okay. I believe Sir Gareth has 2 already. I'll just borrow one of his.
I'll leave a stack on the table.
We did mention that most of the people that attacked us at the Citadel weren't like afflicted by this thing, right?
That reason.
Oh, what? You?
Wait.
I think your net's going nuts.
Most likely, my family's here.
No, okay. It seems all right. What were you saying?
Most of what we were attacked by was kobolds.
Was it? There was a room of like. There was a room with some humans in as well, though, right?
Weren't those the ones that turned to goo, though?
Were they? I'm trying to think of the big room of like the hallway, the door that Flux kicked in. I'm trying to think if that's.
Oh, I wasn't there for that. That was one of the episodes I missed because of my sleep issues.
And obviously, I can't exactly ask Grant because he's not going to tell me if they're human.
Well, you didn't.
I swear
they had masks on, so you didn't study them.
I don't know. They looked human.
They were
but-
humanoid. You don't know if they were
plus they had
human
masks
per
on.
se.
And since the purple thing only seems to affect the eyes of humans, I wouldn't have known.
You guys
Well,
didn't. You guys didn't investigate that.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess we just. There's no point in bringing it up if we don't actually know.
From what you gathered, they were there just to protect the lady in purple.
I was just trying to figure out if they were like affected by the purple stuff or not, but.
Nah.
Yeah, other than the weird, like, fucking dragon and the goo, I think that's pretty much all that happened there, wasn't it? Oh, and getting lost! Don't
What?
forget to... Oh, yeah, you weren't there for that, were you? We went round in circles for about 10 minutes.
Oh.
No, it was closer to about an hour.
Yeah, and then Flux got pissed off when it went the other way and actually found the solution.
I mean, it
I
was,
wasn't
it was
on
a
about
puzzle.
the puzzle.
It was.
I wasn't on about the puzzle. I was on about the whole incident.
And meanwhile, some other people fell asleep.
It happened once. It won't happen again. I was extremely exhausted.
Fucking Max has got a shotgun and he ain't stopping. He's going crazy. Anyway.
I've just always had sleeping issues. My doctors have looked into it.
He was on about me. I legitimately fell asleep while I would.
Yeah, I've already given you an earful, so we can move on from that one anyway. Yeah. So, she kind of thinks for a sec. I mean, it's a lot to process, but it's a shame we didn't find out what they were properly doing to those people, those poor people. Well, at least you made it back in one piece. At least you saved our town. You hopefully took out most of the threat by the sounds of it up there. I'm assuming those
with all the noise we made, I'd be surprised if anything was left.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess Citadel Felbar will go back to its cold hall dwarven ways again. Well, I mean, obviously we gave you a lot of gold this time. We're still rebuilding, but I can give you, you know, a little bit. And she kind of just, she leans forward. And she puts like a pouch on the desk, but you can see as she leans forward, she's like in pain. Like obviously, like it's still she's still in pain from the fight. She didn't put the pouch too far forward on the table, because obviously it hurts. So the pouch is there for whoever.
Doesn't also someone in this party have something to give back to?
Did till he was deleted.
Wait, was it him who took the damn thing?
Yeah, he's the one.
Oh!
He's the one that asked for it.
Okay, fair enough. I thought that I honestly thought that was Flux, but I just realised how that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, because he's never
'Cause he
met
wasn't
Lady.
with-
He's never met Lady Morwen before.
Yeah, he wasn't part of the party at that point. Okay, I guess we have no more business then.
Well, there's the
Well, I
pouch.
I have too much money as it is. Someone else can take it.
Just keep it.
Why
Yeah,
would you do that?
yeah, just keep the money for saving the town.
It would make more
Yeah,
sense.
we don't really need
Okay,
it.
I need to know from everyone:
Yeah,
is everybody leaving the pouch of gold?
yeah,
Yes.
but I'll gladly
I
leave
am.
it on the table.
Whoever is not, speak now. I'm honestly shocked at you guys. I'm proud of you. She kind of.
And do you know why? I think Flux currently isn't here.
No, he said he was back.
Oh, did he?
Hmm.
I'm surprised he isn't stealing it.
But I have no idea who this lady is, though.
I mean, there's a pouch of gold on the table.
I'll take it.
She's the lady
Damn
with
it.
the name of the town.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely take
She
it. then.
basically she's the lady of the town. So
Then I'm definitely taking it.
cool. So you look in the pouch, yeah?
It has a big fuck you figure in it.
Yeah. You beat me to it, Willow. Why you stop reading my notes? No. Yeah. So there's 200 gold in there.
Oh, nice.
We were gonna leave it, you ass.
And you all, if you all in your bio page, if you all put that you have 3 renown with the Lord's Alliance.
Which one do I put this in?
So
It's
in your
Alliance
bio,
and Alliance.
you can put it
Allies
in.
and organizations.
Yeah.
I feel like I should get less because I'm a dick.
Yes, you should.
Because I don't even know who this lady is. I just rocked up. Stop free money and.
Well, from what she gathered, you obviously seem to have helped, so she does not mind. Now, if you bear me 1 second, because I forgot to load this up.
That's because she doesn't know you're planning to steal from the fucking town in the next 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so 1 second, sorry.
Is
Is
there
there
actually any pubs still open in this town, even though it's destroyed?
There's a few pubs. Trust me. There'll always
mean,
be a
yeah.
pub. Come on, let's be real. So
Yeah.
basically, you guys, because obviously with the renown, when you have so many increments, you become different ranks with the factions, with the 5 factions. If you don't know the Lord's Alliance is a loose coalition of established political powers concerned with mutual security and prosperity. It's basically like it's like the military faction, but you are all technically your rank is Red Knife with this specific faction. Because if you all remember, I'm pretty sure the original party actually has renown with a different faction. the
Yeah,
Harpers.
I believe it's the Harpers.
The
I
Lord's
believe our-
Alliance, which she also gives to each and every member. 1 second, because there's always a 1 second. There's always an insignia because you guys got the pin before from the Harpers. But the Lord's Alliance is actually a signet ring with the symbol on it.
I pawn the ring.
Well, everyone gets the ring.
Can I pawn my ring?
No, you cannot pawn your ring. That sounds like you're trying to do something else.
If you really want to, but if you do anything with the Lord's Alliance, you can't prove your rank.
Okay, can I get it appraised first though?
The way you were saying it sounded like you were trying to be a gigolo.
Where would we put this ring on our character sheet again?
You can just put it in your inventory.
Okay.
It's just this. It just put Lord's Alliance signet ring.
Okay.
You don't have to wear it, but it might be handy to have it on your person if you need it.
Among all the crazy other shit I'm carrying.
And she goes, again, thank you so much for helping, and you'll always be welcome back to Daggerford if you find your travels here. Don't forget to say hi. And apart from that, we owe you a great debt that we can never pay. I wish you luck on your journeys.
So now I would like to chime in and say, you do remember I asked for a favor instead of coin payment.
Of course. What was your favor?
Just something to ask for, just something to put through at a later date when the need arises.
Okay, when our paths cross again, just remind me and we'll get it sorted for you.
Alright, thank you.
So if you want to put on your sheet then, one favor with Daggerford.
Alright.
You can probably cash out with with Morwyn or Sir Gareth. They're both present. But yeah, unless you have any other questions for Morwyn, or if you want to talk to Morwyn, where would you guys like to go? Or what would you like to do?
Hand out more pamphlets.
As always.
Fuck.
I think that we don't have
could.
any further hints on where the
Well-
people are.
Yeah, we don't really have any idea of what.
I suppose we just head back to Waterdeep.
Sounds good to me. Well, I mean, after we've done all the shit we've done here for the next year.
I owe you all a life debt, so I'll join you.
I suppose we could keep you along.
Why, thank you. You're so kind.
Can I try to steal something?
And I shall join my party members.
Well, you want to steal something from the castle?
Oh god.
What?
An extra.
Oh, no.
No.
Wait, you want to steal something from the castle?
I'd like to steal an extra ring, yeah.
You want to steal an extra ring
Yes.
from another
What?
player?
An extra
um,
thing.
Wait, are you stealing this from
I
another
have
player?
issue with this.
From the castle. Well,
You're trying to find spare signet rings.
yeah.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Okay. So as everyone else makes their way out of the castle, Malachus, make a stealth check
Get
Oh,
a one.
no.
Get
with
a one. Get a one.
disadvantage. Oh, never mind, you don't need it.
That was almost a one.
So as you see everyone else kind of leave the castle, you're like, you know, I fucking want more of these rings. I'm gonna pawn this shit. You sneak up upstairs and you start going room to room, kind of just looking for more of these rings. You're looking in one room, looking through the drawer. There's not much in there. There's like an inkwell, there's a quill, and you hear it. As you turn around, and I kind of need to explain this person because you've never met him before. Technically, 1 second.
Go to jail. Go to jail.
Ooh, he's stealing.
Oh, he's stealing. You turn around and you see a heavily armored individual with rough facial features. Average sized is an average sized middle-aged human male with messy dark silver short hair. He's accompanied by a Van Dyke styled silvery beard, and he is armed with 2 long swords. He currently has his arms crossed and staring directly at you, waiting for an answer.
I closed whatever I've currently got open. And I said, hey there, Chief. I'm just looking for a spare pair of underwear.
Oh my god.
Christ.
Make a deception check.
I was hoping to say I was looking for the bathroom, but it's close enough.
He
Oh,
Go
stared.
into jail. Go into jail. Go into jail.
You look at
Go
his
to jail.
eyes. His eyes are dark and cold. And,
Are there any windows?
and says,
Are there any windows?
technically,
I jump out the window.
right.
No,
Is the window
rings.
even open?
No, I don't care.
No, it's
Anyway.
not.
Get to the window. Bounces off.
So, okay. 1 second, let me look at the school list.
Oh no.
Acrobatics check.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
Tries to jump out the window, misses completely.
So make a strength check to see if you're able to break the window so you can jump out of the window.
Fuck, this is the end of me.
Going to jail.
Natural one. Natural one. Oh.
He's on the highway to jail.
Oh no.
You side eye, your eyes go to the window, go back at him. You get up and you go and dive through the window, but you don't manage to break the window because you're not that strong.
No.
Your arm goes through the window, but it doesn't smash completely, so you don't completely jump out the window.
Go into jail. Go into jail.
Oh
How
no.
is he gonna steal shit if he's going to jail?
Before you can even react, he's already behind you, grabbing you by the back of your clothes.
Mhm.
What are you doing? You're gonna have to pay for that, you know.
Hey look, there goes that 50 gold.
The room was a bit stuffy. You need a little bit of air. Boom. Pull my arm back through the window. And sort of gesture towards the window. I'm like, can I open the window? I'm pretty sure I just asked in the first.
I love how this really big guy who's armed in a teeth is not abused at all.
He starts dragging you out of the room, and
Oh, man.
he was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, but after breaking the window, he's a little bit pissed. Still
I
grabbing
opened
you.
a-
He's still got a hold of you. You're in the air. He's walking you
Oh.
downstairs. He goes to all the guards. Take a look at this one. Keep an eye out for him. And he throws you out of the castle and slams the door.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I fly
How
back
much
up to the window.
How much damage did he take by putting his fist through the window?
Not much, but if you want to remove 10 gold from your pouch, by the way.
Oh hell yeah, he lost money.
Oh my god. Wait, did you just say you're going back up through the window?
Fly back up to the window. I got one.
One second, let me look at it. Okay, so
He
the-
really wants to go to jail.
so it's on the second story. So make an athletics check to climb the side of the building.
Now he's gonna break his legs.
I have wings.
Okay, so you want to fly?
Yes, I have
Wait,
wings.
I thought.
All right, make a
Wait, you
stealth
can
check with
fly with those?
disadvantage.
Make a what?
A stealth check with disadvantage.
Go into jail. Go into jail.
At this point, everyone just wants you to go to jail.
Why are you doing this?
All right, so you fly up to the window. Are you gonna open the window?
I'm gonna look through the hole I made with my fist first to scope it out.
You look through the hole, and as you look through the hole, you see the same face staring back at you.
He just really wants to steal. He just really wants to steal her underwear. That's clearly why he's doing this.
Man, this is.
I reach into my pocket and lower 20 gold through the window and fly away.
He kind of waves out. Thank you very much.
I go back to steal some of the gold again. I'm kidding.
You go back. He's already picked up. He instantly picked up that gold, dude.
Okay. Alright,
Oh,
that's-
God.
He ain't no bitch.
By the way, are we seeing all this or?
No, you guys left. You don't even know he's gone.
Oh my god. Oh.
Can I look for a different window?
I swear to God, if he's at the other window.
At this
like,
point,
right,
at this point, looking down in the courtyard, there's at least 5 guards with their bows pointed at you, waiting for you to leave.
And that's them firing at you. What even was that? It sounded like someone just dropped a bunch of change.
How strong do these men look? Like very strong?
Oh my god.
Like not that strong? Like how tough do these guys? Like they're bowmen, so they're chumps, right?
No, they're pretty. You see them. They have both bows and swords on them. They're pretty tough.
Aren't they Crown's Guard?
Well, yeah.
Are there any ledges about, like, sort of around?
What
Oh
ledges
my-
on the? What?
Sort of on, like, the outside of the castle, yeah.
I mean, yeah, where the windows are.
I pretend to be a gargoyle.
That's
Oh
just...
my god!
Oh wait, hold on a fucking second here. I'm gonna land, right? I'm gonna walk somewhere that no one can see me,
Okay,
and then
I mean,
I'm gonna disguise myself as the big dude.
they're following you.
Oh fuck, okay, never mind.
You're pushing your luck too much. Of
All
course
of
they're
these
gonna follow you.
shenanigans.
Imagine going. Okay.
Like how far are these men gonna follow me? Like that's like the
Until
real...
you are
You're
off the
not gonna get to the
premises,
castle.
and
I'm
not
off the premises of the castle.
off the premises, out of the courtyard.
Okay, so I land, say sorry for the disturbance, boys, and walk right out, real quick, like speed walking,
Okay.
because I know I'm in trouble. So I just walk out real quick, right out the door, and then I hide around the side.
Okay, there is no site. There's like a big hill going up to the castle. There's nothing to hide behind, and there are watchtowers with archmen in it watching your every move.
What about like just beneath the castle walls? Like they can't look through the floors. Can...
What? What?
Well, on a castle, right? If you're pressed directly up against the wall, watchtowers can't see, unless they're literally like leaning over the edge.
Okay. I'm
they
gonna
can
point
do
out.
that.
No matter how hard you try to hide, they're watching your every footstep.
Fine, I go invisible. Fuck them.
Do you have that?
I think I might have. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Wait, what's
I
that?
mean, you can
It might
stealth.
be
What?
good.
Why are you doing this so much?
Idea to like figure out if you do. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back, guys. My girlfriend needs something.
Okay, you can't go invisible.
I can't go.
No,
Oh.
you don't have.
Why
You
is my initiative 4.18?
It's a tiebreaker.
Okay.
Hello, doggo. I think Riot's
Doggo.
dog is barking.
Hmm.
Was barking.
Can I use my forgery kit to try and forge a letter from the woman saying I lost my ring and I could get a replacement?
So you want? Okay, you want to forge a letter from Lady Morwen,
Mm-hmm.
from whom you've never seen her handwriting ever,
Mm-hmm.
unless you have something that is written by Lady Morwen. You can't forge something that you don't have.
Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta find the party real quick.
Okay,
Why are you trying so hard?
you guys realize. You guys got pretty far. You guys got all the way down to the stables as you were planning to head to Waterdeep, and Malachus turns up.
Hey, do you guys have anything written by that woman?
Nope.
Lady Morwood?
Yeah.
Why?
Not really. I need it.
Why?
That
Special-
sounds very
Special
suspicious.
project. I need it. Just for like 3 seconds. I just gotta look at it real quick, and then borrow it for about 5 minutes. I look like a junkie currently. By the way, I'm like scratching my arm and everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, you guys can see looking at it when he's scratching his arm. You look at his fist, and it's bleeding slightly with a bit of some glass shards in his fist, in his knuckles.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I got
Have we noticed
Why
that
is your
like
fist bleeding?
Man, my fist's bleeding all the time. Okay, look, I saw a glass, hit a glass, broke a window. This stuff, you know, it's whatever. I just need the thing.
He needs a hit.
have
I
we
need a
noticed
hit.
all the guards staring at him by any chance?
Hmm?
Have we noticed the guards staring at him? Because I'm assuming there's a few
No,
around
we're not
town
near
that
the castle.
are
Yeah,
probably
you
staring
guys,
at him.
after all that, you guys have made your way all the way to the stables.
So the guards in the actual town itself aren't staring at him.
No. Well, I mean, they kind of are, 'cause he's a red tiefling. I mean,
With
it's
wings.
pretty weird, right?
Well, yeah, fair enough.
Same reason. I mean, to be fair, they give all your party a stare, but they also know that you saved the city, so
Yeah.
like.
They also know that
Wait,
only
is
one of
this-
us has tried to do that.
Is this the same city that I stole all that money from those merchants?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we moved. Okay, cool.
No.
This is why you're gonna end up in jail in one.
Daggerford.
You watch, we get to
I'll
Waterdeep,
bail you out.
and within like 5 minutes, Fox is gonna be in jail.
Anyway, so can I need my fix, man. No.
Anyways, I'm back. Are we still in Daggerford, or did we get to Waterdeep by now?
Yeah, still
We're
a
still in
Daggerford.
Okay.
He's currently trying to take the
Fox
letter
is
from us.
trying, yeah, he's trying to take the letter so he can forge the fucking writing so he can get a new ring.
No.
He doesn't give up.
Why don't okay, I'm going to contact him telepathically and let him know that we're all watching you.
Yeah, Malachus, you just hear at the back of your head, you hear a voice saying, "We're all watching you."
I'd say cool beans and continue to ask for the thing.
No. The answer's gonna continue to be no.
I'm like that annoying cousin that always asks why to everything you say. Like, why?
Why? Why? Because shut the fuck up.
Why? I need it for like 5 minutes.
No.
Ah, come on.
Come
on.
Give me a second, I gotta do something.
Okay, how about I'll pay you for it?
No.
Damn it.
Also, I'm also gonna mentally contact my Gar, my snake, to keep an eye on him as well.
Sure.
Who has it? Can I see who has it? Or does everybody have a copy?
You don't have X-ray vision, dude.
No, I know, but like, you know, like, were they using it
like,
at any
there's
point?
not gonna like be who hangs a letter from their belt.
Maybe they took it out. I don't know.
Okay, make a perception
No,
check.
no one took it out. Oh, this is not gonna go well, Chief. Oh yeah, this is. Oof. Oh, that was what this
So you look around the party, and you don't see any letter or note on them.
We're at the stables, right?
Indeed.
Hey, can I go ask the stable master if he's got a letter from your one, Lady Daggerford? She's like, hey.
Jesus
Chief.
Christ, man. Give it up.
Can I just grab him by the clothes and drag him with us?
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want to do. I mean, you're a fucking big dude.
Just
so
drag
you can
the fucking
you can have your way with him, my dude.
Oh boy, I'd love to watch that.
So yeah, so Malachus, as you go and ask the Saber Master, you just feel this hand around the back of your like clothes, pulling you and dragging you away.
Can I try to squirm away from the hand? Just like, just like the slippery boy I am.
Well, it'll have to be a contested. This will have to be a contested roll. So, so Malachus make an acrobatics or athletics check, and Gamok make an athletics check. Okay.
Jesus.
So yeah, Malachus, you feel this hand on your clothes, but you manage to just get out of it just in time.
Alright, I'll walk right in.
Can I use my ogre form to just grab his body with my big hand?
Yeah,
Are
I
we
mean,
inside a building?
no, you're just outside at the moment.
I've got to have got in by now. Like, someone tries to grab me, I squirm out of it.
Every time you say ogre form, I just imagine you growing big and just shouting, "What are you doing?" In my
Yeah, you guys you guys have to make space as Frock becomes a large creature, and
Oh, boy.
then Malachus, as you're walking inside, you just feel these two, like, first glance you think they're like tree trunks, just grab you and stop you from moving.
I try to squirm out of his hands as well. Like, it's
Okay,
not
so,
gonna go too well, but
so it's a contested roll again. So make an athletics or acrobatics, and then Frock, make an athletics with advantage.
Hell.
So as you pull Malachus towards you, when your arms finally meet your body, you look down and he's just not there. There's like a little smoke cloud that looks like a silhouette, and then it kind of.
literally, boys. Can I get inside now?
I would say at this point, after all those attempts, you are inside.
Oh, thank God. Can I ask your man if he's got any documentation from the woman to say this is a legitimate establishment? I put on my fancy voice for this as well.
He stares at you like
Can we just
a letter?
Man, I would just like, why don't we just follow him and just tie him the fuck up and hold him down?
Yeah, something like a letter, you know.
Star agrees with this plan.
Let's just do it. Just fuck. I'm gonna shrink down as well and just fucking walk him.
Just corner him and tie him up.
Yeah, we're all just gonna corner him and tie him up. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yep, I'm up for that.
So while you guys are discussing that, and you're walking in, Malachus is obviously talking to the stable master. Goes, I don't know if this is a joke, but we don't need a letter from Lady Morwyn to have this as an official establishment. Where are you from?
Alright, yeah, whatever. But do you have one?
No. Are you here to hire a horse?
What?
Are you here to hire a horse? Do you know where you are? Are you okay?
Possibly.
Are you drunk?
Not from you. I'm gonna hide myself. Hearing the rest of the people come in, I'm trying to hide now. No, is there a window?
What? Is there what?
God damn it!
Is there a window?
A windmill.
A window.
A window.
When he's saying that, I'm telepathically contacting the stable man. It's like, or are we just shouting out? Fuck it, just to shout out.
Stop that man.
Stop our man. Yeah. Fuck it.
Well, first of all, the stable's like, how did you do that? What the fuck? What?
I whisper, he's an evil man. He's an evil wizard. Help me.
I'm wearing my Lord's Alliance signet ring.
Look, I don't know who you are.
So am I.
I don't know
So
what magic tricks you're playing on me. But if
I
you're
won't
not here
either.
to hire a horse, then get out.
I am. Okay, how much is a horse? Just how much is a horse?
Why
Just keep
is
these
the
guys away
door-
from
So
me.
as that's happening, the party is currently barging through the door.
Can I dive on him?
Sure.
I
It's
try to.
acrobatics, right?
Man, I'm gonna get out of the way of this as well. I swear to God,
Okay.
I'm gonna dodge every one of you motherfuckers.
Malachus, acrobatics. Honoria, athletics.
Oh wait, was it me? Athletics.
Yeah, you have.
I'm just gonna use Ray of Frost.
Hey,
Wait, you're actually using Ray of Frost on him.
Yeah, because that slows his movement.
Okay, so roll for an attack to see if it hits him.
son of a bitch.
Isn't it a cone?
If
No.
he misses, he has to hit the stable hand.
Ray of Frost is it's a cantrip, so it wouldn't be a cone attack. I'm pretty sure that hits him.
I do believe so.
Yeah, so, I mean, you're attacking him, so roll for damage.
He brought this on himself.
I mean, that's perfect. So you take 1 point of cold damage, Malachus, and your feet seem to have frozen to the floor. The stable master, by the way, just kind of like he kind of puts his hands up and he slowly walks back, and he just
Sarah's gonna look at the stable master and say, "Sorry about this. We have to restrain our friend."
Can I just pull out my sword and smack him in the fucking head to knock him out now?
Seeing as everybody does
with the pommel.
Yeah, with the pommel, not with the
Actually, I
blade.
wanted to do that.
All right, so
Just- Hold on a second. While everyone's doing this,
While
can I
you're
light my
saying
hands
that,
on
you
fire
get-
and
while you're-
point it-
while you're saying that, Malekith, you get 2 pommels to the face. If both Honoria and Gumhawk want to both roll attack rolls.
With my sword, right? Do I have my special one yet?
No.
Okay, which one would I be rolling?
Actually, no.
Then? Just normal main one, right?
No, this is the same day, so yeah, I'll just roll. It doesn't matter. Just roll the +1. It doesn't matter.
Where is my
Fucking hell! Fucking
Wait.
mole.
I swear that mole missed.
Oh, actually, no, yeah. I would say advantage because he's currently restrained.
No, you can't say
Oh.
that after he misses. Come on.
Oh. Wait, I reckon.
Technically, this is we
Yeah,
can't.
this is no.
Yeah,
Would
so they
this
both
be-
hit. So roll for damage. Both
Wouldn't
of you.
it? I'm just wondering if it would count as a. Would it be an improvised weapon because I'm hitting him with the actual hilt and not the weapon itself?
No, because it's the weapon.
Oh,
An
so-
improvised weapon is something random, like a
Don't kill him.
cup or a table or something.
Don't kill him.
Or a chair.
Well, I'm assuming you're doing non-lethal damage, right?
Oh yeah, I just want to knock the fucker out because he's driving us nuts.
Well, technically you'd have your what's your dex mod? Because it would technically be on there. Don't know why it's not.
That's the one you made. My dex mod is +5.
Okay, so Malekith, you take 22 points of non-lethal damage.
Well, I'm just knocked the fuck out of that one.
Okay, so you're currently unconscious.
Oh,
should-
thank
Good.
God.
You're not dead. You're sleeping.
Can I turn
Nice.
around to Gamok and like with my hand that hasn't got anything, it just kind of like hold up for a high five and go fucking finally.
Yeah. Give the high five back.
Cool.
He's useful in a fight, but my God, is he annoying.
I think even in the fight he died once almost.
I think so.
So
How are we taking him back?
Now we kind of need to tie him up and attach him to a horse, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Fuck it.
I'm pretty sure plenty of you have rope. So
Yeah, yeah.
But the thing is, we're gonna tie his head towards the butt of the horse.
Yes.
Yes.
okay, so you tie him to the horse. I'm assuming you're tying his legs, arms, and body, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do all that. You tie him to the horse. I'm gonna assume you're all heading off to Waterdeep now.
Yes.
Okay, so you
Oh,
all
I definitely want
you all get on your horses. Because you guys have horses, it only takes 7 hours to Waterdeep. It's not that big of a journey. Although halfway through the journey, Malekith, you do wake up, and it smells funny.
Oh,
You
please
wake
tell me
up,
He wakes up to the horse shitting.
and the first thing you see is big, thick horse ass.
First thing I say is, "Oh wow, I love it."
I don't know,
What
guys.
day-
Actually,
what day is it today? What day is it
here's
today?
here's a question: did you guys gag him, or did you leave him ungagged?
We gagged him. Although I did recommend stitching his mouth shut, but they thought that was too expensive.
Oh my god.
God, do I see him wake up?
I mean, okay. Here's the question: whose horse is he on? Because he can't ride the horse
He's
himself.
on the free horse.
Yeah, but who's riding that horse?
I guess
No
the horse
one.
is I was someone's
Okay, the
riding
horse
the horse
needs
or
someone to ride it. It's not an autopilot.
But
thing.
we can't just pull it along with us?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess you could. All right, fine.
Yeah, just tie him onto his horse with no one else there. Yeah.
So.
I guess you
do
could.
see
It'd
him?
probably slow down, but it's fine.
Do I see him awake? Or
Make a perception check.
I really want to see him wake up because I have something I want to say.
Real quick though, how are my hands? Like, are my hands tied together?
Yeah, together behind your back.
Damn.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's
Anyone
cool.
else? Anyone else rolling perception?
That's enough. It's not a high DC. Yeah, you guys see him awake.
So I turn to him and go, "So you're finally awake."
God damn it.
Memes!
Yes. I just sort of say yes.
I'm
I
gagged.
can't say anything. I'm
Horse ass
gagged.
treating
Yeah,
you.
exactly. I'm gagged.
I hope you like horse ass, because we ain't untying you until we get there.
So I cast Burning Hands on the horse.
Oh my.
Well, okay. First, let me check Burning Hand. Okay. First of all, it's vocal, so it needs to be spoken,
Oh, is
and
it?
you're
Oh.
gagged. So, and it's also somatic, so you need your hands free, but your hands are tied.
No, it says as you hold your hands with thumbs touching and fingers
Yeah,
spread.
yeah,
So all
Yeah, but-
hands have to be together, which they are.
yeah. So if you look at the components, it says that VSM. V means vocal, S means somatic, so movement, and M means material. Somatic means you need to have at least one hand free, but you're currently tied up.
That's stupid. Okay.
We thought of everything.
No, you really didn't. Kind of just got lucky there.
I don't know. I mean, Frog
Mhm.
was the one who tied you up specifically. He may have known.
Yeah, Frog's into some kinky shit, and he knows
Hmm.
the best knots, if you know what I mean.
Let me see. What can I do then?
Watch the horse take.
I'm
a
gonna
shit.
be honest with you, pretty much nothing.
Yeah.
I feel bad, but I also don't because of all the shit you were doing.
You don't. You don't.
I think you kind of had it covered.
The only thing you guys knew I did was ask for the thing. You guys don't know I did anything because you weren't.
Yeah, but
This is
you
true.
were not following our party. You were just running away.
And you're really suspicious about it.
Yeah. So
I turned
did I
up in
hear
a
Kid
car.
Icarus?
Anyway,
I swear to God, I heard Kid Icarus. Then.
Get going, so there's also
Yeah.
that.
I kind of wanted to just leave Daggerfoot. That's why I pummeled you in the head. I wanted to get going.
so yeah, you guys, 7 hours of journey,
7 hours tied up near a horse ass.
pretty much.
Like during the 7 hours, can I try to like spit out the gag or do?
Technically, it's more like 3.5 hours because he did say like partway through, like halfway through. You
Oh
know,
yeah,
so-
yeah.
Sorry.
Technically, Flux is only conscious. for,
Sure,
like,
yeah,
half
Fox is
the
only
journey.
conscious for the half, but yeah. I mean, you can make a D20 roll at disadvantage.
Okay.
Get a one. Get a one. Get a one.
I got. How do I set disadvantage?
One, the horse has to
Just
show
roll
up.
it twice. Just roll it twice.
It's fine.
If it's not on your if it's not rolling from your sheet, then
Oh shit! Well, 15 and.
that's okay. Yeah, no, you're unable to spit it out.
Okay,
The rest of your
I
journey
got-
ends. You make it through the gates of Waterdeep. You have returned after so long. As you walk in, you see various caravans of trading. Because it is currently, I believe, one second, if I've done the calculations correct.
Oh, I forgot to show people the thing again.
It is...
Marcus already knows what I want to show people because he was there when.
Sorry, 1 second. This is not.
It's fine.
There
You
we go.
guys can see it whenever I get a chance to use it.
Yeah, it is the 22nd of Alliance.
You mean got during the downtime when there was only
Yeah.
a few there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about now.
Yeah, so you see caravans, several trading caravans currently being in the massive queue. Obviously, the guards need to validate them into the city. You
Oh
guys-
god, I just realised we got to get through a guard checkpoint with a guy tied to a horse.
We can show them our Lord's Alliance signet rings.
Oh yeah, and then we'll be like, oh okay.
And so,
Because you guys don't have caravans, you're only on horses. You do. Your queue is a lot shorter. But normally
Are
you
these
would
the horses we got from this place originally?
no. No, you guys took a carriage to Daggerford, but then Sir Gareth gave you horses to go to the Citadel.
Oh, weren't we meant to return these horses, or are we just given them?
Who knows?
Oh, I guess we have horses now.
You guys,
I guess.
you guys just walked away with the horses. Who knows? Anyway,
I'm gonna call mine Emma. I
You would
don't
feel
even care if
like-
it's a guy.
you would feel like you'd be able to get the gates unnoticed, but a guard does notice that you have something tied to the back of your horse. He takes one
what?
glance at this red-skinned tiefling with horns, I kind of shrugs it off unless you pass. Just assuming you guys are bounty hunters or monster hunters.
Can I like try to scream, like help me through the gang?
Make a performance check with disadvantage.
I love how we've just completely destroyed your chances of anything right now.
You make noise, but he's just like, keep on going, and he starts like ushering you guys through and going to the next lot of travelers. Going through the gates of Waterdeep, you see it's bustling. It's way busier than Daggerford. There's loads of stores and shops and people running around and buying things, and there is one in particular person standing in the streets, kind of shouting about, round up, the tournament's here soon. Get in your teams, fight the monsters, and win the prize. Round up.
How big is the team? That sounds interesting.
I'm just gonna jump forward and just gonna ask, like, what do you mean with teams?
Do you just jump off your horse randomly?
Yeah, just jump off and then just ask the guy.
So you like jump off right in front of him and go, "What do you mean?" He goes, oh god, you're big. 'Cause this is just like, it's like a teenager. He's like quite small. He's like, there's a tournament being hosted in Waterdeep. You fight monsters as a team, and the last team standing wins the pot.
Where and how many can be in one team?
Please don't hurt me!
Answer questions.
You can be as big as you want!
You're the Half-Orc, right?
Yes.
Oh, that would explain why he's fucking terrified.
Oh yeah. Could I mentally contact him and tell him to tone it down a little bit?
What's that?
Oh.
I'm talking about contacting my party member, not him.
You meant the orc, not the child.
Oh right, I thought you meant the child. So this child's just getting like freaking out, dude.
I'm gonna turn down and be like, oh sorry, wasn't been too excited there.
Okay, please don't hurt me.
I'm gonna ask him quietly this time, like, calm.
You're scaring him. I'm just telling him you're scaring him, that's all.
While they're all doing this, I'm braiding my horse's hair to make sure I know it's my horse.
Okay, make a general dexterity check.
Oh hell yeah, that's a fucking easy one for me. Please don't fuck this up.
See, now you say that though.
See, told you it was an easy one.
You compare your horse's mane to everyone else's, and yeah, it's pretty.
My horse's name is Emma, and it's probably a guy, but I don't care.
I kind of want to war paint my horse.
I love how we may have just stolen horses, and we're always like, my horse.
But yeah, the boy goes, it starts tomorrow. It's 10 gold per person. It's a big pot. You fight monsters.
Yeah, but how many people can be in one team?
As many as you want.
Oh, that sounds good.
Ooh,
cool.
I'm interested.
Can I try shadow the boy for my gag again?
Well.
Huh? What was that?
Can I try to shout at the kid through my gag this time?
Sure. Performance check with disadvantage.
Oh my god! If he fails, I have such an awesome thing.
Yeah, no, he's too busy with this big old half-orc in front of him.
Can I? After I know, do I notice him trying to scream for help again?
You hear him make noise.
I'm like, I turn to the kid and joking and sarcastically say, "Yeah, we brought you one of your monsters."
Like he's
Start shouting at Willow now.
the kid's staring directly into Gamok's eyes and goes, "Yeah, I can see that."
I turn around to Malachus and I'm like, "I'm only joking, you fool. We'll let you free soon."
I'm not a monster.
Okay, whatever you say. Are we done here now? I want to go home.
Slip the pamphlet into
You
his
signed
hand.
up for this.
Ah!
That poor kid.
Do I have anything I can give that kid to calm him down?
A religious pamphlet.
Just go up to him and go, "Hey, do you like my sword?" Just scare him even more. I think I've still got a bunch of food because I used preservatives on it. So.
Oh
I think...
yeah, you could just give him a little bit of food.
Yeah, like, alright, can I give him like a shish kebab of like meat? And just be like, he looks
Shish
scary,
kebab.
but trust me, he's not. He's just a bit big.
I like how you treat him like an animal. It's like, yeah, have some food.
Well, no, I'm just trying to like calm the kid down because he's obviously terrified of the giant half-orc, and of course he is. Most people would be, especially if they're not used to seeing them.
He kind of turns and goes, "My mom told me not to take food from strangers.
Yeah, fair enough. Good advice.
Can I please go now? The green thing's scaring me."
Go away, Nor. I'm trying to talk to the kid here. I'm trying to get information.
So,
So now I was gonna chime in and say, "What the hell are you doing to that child?"
come on,
He
stop
takes
scaring that poor
his
person.
eyes shift to you, Sonara, now, and he goes, "Oh my god!" Just this blue-skinned horned creature.
Sonar has his hood on.
He's still blue.
Yeah, but you can only see part of his face.
We are a really fucking weird party, aren't
I mean,
we?
you're
I'm just asking some questions here.
You
It's
have,
pretty
like-
simple.
You're basically like demon spawn, dude. Like, you're blue and you got like scales and stuff. Like, fair enough, you still got your hood up, but he still sees you.
Oh, this poor kid.
Yeah, he's. Like, are you asking the kid any more questions?
No, I'm turning around to the body. Did you hear that?
As soon as you turn around, you guys
That's-
on the horses see him leg it. He fucking runs for the hills.
I'm like, well, you tried, but I think you just made a kid shit himself.
But there's a battle, and there's something to earn, okay?
You actually
We have
see.
a monster
You actually
to
see
enter
it.
into the tournament.
You actually see a wet puddle where the kid used to be, as well.
Oh my god! We could have asked somebody beside the child.
Am I
Right.
that terrifying?
I'm like, no offense, Gamok, but to a human child, you're probably one of the scariest things they will ever see.
I'm just gonna be sad and look down on the floor. I'm not that scary.
Oh no, I know you're not, but for a child, they, you know.
I just needed some answers, okay?
But hey, you got us answers, so that's good.
Next time someone normal does the questions.
Which one of us is normal?
I think you.
I mean, to be fair, probably Arcus or Noria is the most.
Yeah, Arcus is a halfling. I'm a. Hang on a minute, are we the only two other than. Is Faerun human? I can't remember.
Half elf.
I'm half elf.
Yeah, so it would be literally, if we wanted someone, it would be me, Arcus, or Faerun. The only ones really, because even Mogul's like a giant, right?
Well, when you say by normal, you mean like human. Faerun's
Yeah,
probably the
more
most human out of
humanoid.
everyone here, because half elves look human but have pointy ears and that's it.
And I have a screen tinged thing. My skin's like greenish.
Well, yeah, you're like a wood elf,
'Cause
so
I'm-
you kind of
yeah.
like greeny,
Green tin
browny.
glasses.
But yeah, but yeah, for what you gathered from that, there is a competition the next day. It is no max party limit. You fight monsters and you have to beat the other teams to win the pot.
Well, I'm down for it.
I'm all for it.
I'm sure Gamok's probably down for it as well. He sounded kind of excited.
I'm gonna take one of my axes, put them in the air. Let's do this!
A guard kind of just gives you a side eye.
Oh, sorry.
I shoot my gun lance in the air.
We're home, baby! Firing rounds into the sky.
Why?
The guard rolls his eyes because the reason why he's not stopping you because he knows who you are, and he's just like he's kind of one of those things like he rolls his eyes and it kind of tells the story that great they're back again.
I just turned to him and saying, "It's been a long adventure. They're just happy to be home." Even though this isn't technically our home, but you know.
I'm just gonna make battle cry.
Okay.
Scare even more children.
For victory!
So is there anywhere you guys want to go before the competition? Anything you guys want to do while you're in
Well, the
Waterdeep?
competition's tomorrow, right?
Indeed.
So we're gonna need somewhere to sleep. So I'd say an inn would be the first place I go.
I mean, we're not hurt. We had a long rest before. The only one that is hurt is Flux. Because at this point.
Technically, he would have got his health back because he's had a long rest, right?
Well, yeah,
True.
he took non-lethal damage, so he took enough
He
non-lethal
took 1
damage.
point
to
of cold
unconscious.
damage.
Oh, true. Yeah, good point. But he would have slept it off. It's fine.
Yeah.
We should really
so
find
now-
a place to let that guy off the horse as well. Or are we just gonna leave him attached to the horse ass all night?
I mean,
Sonara,
we could. It's probably fair enough to let him go now that we're in Waterdeep.
But before we let him go, I'm gonna turn to him and be like, "You wanna fight too?"
One of us should
stare at him.
Someone should probably remove his like
Yeah, he is still gagged.
gag.
Yeah,
uh,
I will. I'm going to use my Mystic cantrip to move it.
Okay.
Show off.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Jedi, move it away.
I just sort of like look at as many party members as I can and just say, I'm gonna kill you all in your sleep, I swear to fucking.
Do you want us to leave you tied to the horse ass even more?
No.
Sonara
Big
hopped off
threats
his
like
horse and started walking.
Where to?
He's going to the brother and sister at arms.
Okay.
that. Oh god, can I follow him? But I guess I give my horse to the stable to look after.
Sure.
They do that kind of thing, right?
I assume that would be the first point of call.
Yeah.
Can I whisper the stable guy to get me off this fucking horse? Like, hey, buddy, boy, I need a hand with something. Got a problem.
So you see this kind of older teenager kind of guy. He's got like freckles. He's got like ginger hair and like this hat on, and he's kind of looking side to side. Like he just looks at you weird and like wide-eyed, and he just slowly walks away from you.
We just left him in the stable and walked into town.
Well, Sonara said that he was going into somewhere.
I'm following him because I want to go and see how this goes down because he had a date that he never turned up for. I want to see how shit this goes.
Wait, can I try to charm the kid? Oh well, that sounds bad.
Wait, the kid's gone.
I mean,
Actually, no.
As he walks away.
I mean, 1 second. I need to look at something.
I mean, I was just gonna untie him anyways. I mean, it's probably fair enough that we untie him when he's in here. I mean,
Okay,
Charm.
charm.
Just actually go. I mean, but the assassination threat is another thing entirely, though.
No, that was in my head though. You don't know that.
Charm person is a somatic, and your hands are still tied.
Damn it! It was Malekith's mischievous mind notes.
Ah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, one of character perks. I gotta really work on my character perks. Oh, whatever.
So Sonara, you're making your way
Yeah.
through the city. You know exactly which district you need to go, which quarter. You go to the familiar shop, the single-story stone-walled building with a smooth stone floor, which is located in the Adventurers Ward of Waterdeep. And you walk in, and you hear the bell ring. You go up to the counter. There's no one currently out on the shop floor at the moment. And you kind of hear, just at the back, just a second! And then a couple of seconds later, you see walking out, you see Ellen, the sister, because this place is run by the two twins. Not two twins, sorry. That would make 4 people. She's currently just, for what seems wiping her hands. She goes, "How can I help?" What are you doing here?
I came to apologize because a lot of shit happened.
Uh-huh. What do you want?
And he's
Have we been
basically
gone?
going to explain to... I think Sonara's been gone for close to a month now.
Oof, that's a long time to leave someone waiting.
Well, actually, I
Wait.
keep dating the session, so let me have a look. So when was... Because this was in the first session, right?
And I gotta go see what the hell just happened.
Yeah, second of Elysius.
Ooh, someone's getting dumped.
Wait, so... Yeah, wait, it's been... Because, okay.
It's been 2 years.
No, because... no, that's real life. So, you guys start the campaign on the 22nd of Elysius, which is the 8th month of the year. And you guys are turning up on the 22nd of Alliance, which is the 9th month of the year. So it's literally been 1 month
Ouch.
since he was meant to go on a date with her.
Oh man, he's also disappeared for a second in his life.
Well, while he's gone, then what's everyone else doing at the stables?
Well, I followed because I wanted to see how this train wreck was gonna go down.
Well, apart from you.
See, what I was gonna do is I was gonna just like untie, like quick untie Malchus, and then just follow them because they seem to know what's going on.
So Malchus, you are free.
I give him the finger gun, say thanks, chief. I'll kill you last, and walk off. I'm gonna go find that.
And I'll just like, just fucking chuckle and then laugh and fucking follow them. Then follow them.
Okay. Where did you say you was heading off, Flux?
I'm gonna go find that fucking kid.
Find the kid. What the? Wait, which kid?
The kid, the kid who ignored me. Like in the town, the one who. Oh,
You're not gonna kill the kid, are you?
I don't know what's happened. The first kid, like the one that was
He's
scared of
going
the
to
big,
jail.
the big
He's going
scary.
The
to
first
jail.
kid.
Uh-huh.
You mean the one who was being scared by a Gamok?
Exactly.
Right. Okay.
Oh, so you're gonna turn up as a red fucking dragon thing with wings.
Taking a
Just to scare
mind.
even
Okay.
more.
Waterdeep is a metropolis, so finding a little,
Oh shit.
a specific. I mean,
I guess I was gonna wander around till I find someone looking like talking about that thing, right? Like some little, just listen to where the.
okay. So you
Talk
kind of
about that.
you kind of look around. You're walking around, kind of trying to find out information. You walk quite far away from where you were from the party, but you find like another crossroad, and there's another person there yelling about the competition.
Okay, I'll rock up to that man and be like, "What's the situation, senor?"
Well, my dear friend, Waterdeep are hosting one of their annual competitions. Join up as a team, fight epic monsters,
Can I
be the
interrupt
last
them?
to survive.
Can I interrupt them and be like, "I don't give a shit. Where is it? Let's get down to brass tacks. Where is it? How much do you?"
Okay, Jesus, it's 10 gold per person an entry, and it's being placed outside of the city in the Colosseum.
Okay, where are the monsters being held currently?
Do you really think I would know that?
Yes.
Then no.
Can you point me in the direction of someone who might?
He shrugs, like, what?
It's like, why do you want to know where these monsters are?
That was one
Do you know
of
what
the
it's like?
worst
It's
ideas
like
to untie him.
It's like going into a subway and being like, and asking the clerk there, why does that sandwich cost that much?
It's like going into a subway and being like, hey,
Can I ask him to speak to his manager then? No.
He goes, I don't manage what?
Who told you to talk about this thing? Like, who hired you to talk about it?
Just this, it's just the city, this, it's just an annual thing.
So nobody paid you, or nobody told you to do it.
Well, technically, the Lords of Waterdeep.
Where's that? Who are they? Tell me about them. Come.
Are you not from around here? No one knows
does it
who
look
they
like
are.
I'm from around here?
They're the masked Lords of Waterdeep.
That is stupid. Where do they reside?
Where's what?
I said, where do they reside?
No one knows. I think that's the point.
Oh my god. I take out a knife and just point it at him, like, just please, give me something.
He starts
just
screaming,
something.
Gods!
And off to jail he goes.
And you see immediately
Going to
a
jail,
guard on each side of the road immediately turns around and sees you with this dagger and start darting towards you through the crowd.
Can I try to use my sleight of hand to put my coin pouch in his hand? and then say to
Oh,
the
boy.
guards that he stole my coin pouch and I was trying to get it back.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, first of all, make a sleight of hand check with disadvantage.
Why is it
Drops all
always-
his gold on the floor.
I'm
And then
curious,
make
where
and then
was all of this early?
and then make a deception check with disadvantage.
Always disadvantage.
As they walk
Oh
up to
my
you, they
God.
draw
Like,
their
you gotta give me a little
Why is
bit
he
of
making the gold rolls when he doesn't need them really?
Okay, the reason it's a disadvantage because you're doing this in the middle of the open in front of
Ah,
loads
yeah,
of
that-
hundreds
that's
of
fair,
people.
That's fair. That'll do it.
They
Yeah.
draw their swords and go, put down the knife.
There you go.
Okay, but my money is in pounds now. I just have to convince them that that's.
Well, the
still
guy
accurate.
immediately dropped the coins and ran off.
Oh.
He's not fucking
Then-
dealing
then-
with
then
you.
my plan worked.
You've got you
then
have two swords to your throat and you need to give them an answer.
I was like, sorry, boys. He took my coin purse. I took out the knife to get it back. He's
Yeah,
gone.
yeah, all
I'm
right,
gonna put
whatever,
it away.
Joker.
Gather up my-
If I see you
I'm
making any
not
trouble
lying,
again, you're going straight in the cells.
Go in jail!
Fine.
Go in jail!
That's reasonable, but not this time, all right, boss. I won't do it. I won't make any more trouble. You never see me again.
While you're talking to one, the other disarms you and takes your dagger.
Ha! You lost your dagger.
And there goes one of my daggers.
What are you, Zoro with daggers?
Okay, so what? I just lose a dagger, I guess, right?
Next time, better keep it at dagger third.
Oh my god.
Kill yourself. Yeah, so you lose a dagger.
Okay.
If I see any trouble from you again, better watch out.
Oh, you will. You will see.
So
trouble
I
from this
learned
point again.
literally nothing from that shit man, that stupid man, other than about those masked nerds. Okay, cool.
Basically.
He's gonna end up in jail in one of these sessions. You know it's
Hmm.
gonna happen. And we're
Alright, so
just gonna sit there and laugh at him.
What is everyone else doing?
So, Grant, I have a question. Why is my initiative bonus 1.12?
Okay, for the last time, the reason why your initiative is a decimal point something is because it's a tiebreaker. So if you roll the same initiative order as someone else, it's so it can decide the order.
Okay. I've never heard you explain that before.
I've explained it like 4 times a session already.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just happen to not be here every time he explained it.
Oh, Grant, why is my initiative 2.15?
Alright, I'm
mine
rolling.
is
I'm rolling
4.18,
damage.
huh?
I'm rolling fucking damage. That's it.
There was that one point earlier where I had to go give my girlfriend her coats because she was out on the porch and every stuff. So
By the way, your dog started barking when you left at one point.
Anyway, we're deviating here. What do you guys
I'm talking
want to do?
about
Marcus,
dog.
are you back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright, so we'll
sorry about that.
go back to. So, what were you saying to Ellen again?
She asked me, "Do you know how long it's been?" And you said, "I think 1 month exactly."
Yeah, it's been 1 month exactly.
It's been 1 month, and I very much misjudged the work I was taking on.
When you say, I think it's been 1 month, she's like, that was a rhetorical question, you idiots.
You never see it coming. Sorry.
Now, can I help you
Yeah,
with
well,
anything?
I came here to apologize. I'm not here with excuses.
Well, you, unlike most men of this city, can take your empty-ass apologies and get out my store.
Oh shit, he's banned from the blacksmith.
She turns around,
there's
her
not like anything
ponytail
you could buy
flips,
from her.
and she walks out of view. And you hear a door slam.
Oof.
Sonara shrugs, walks out, and as he closes the door, says, "Not the first one to walk out of my life."
I
Someone's
look
got
at.
dumped.
Anoria,
look at-
I'm assuming you're still in the store.
No, I'm like right next to him as he walks out because I had no business there anyway. I'm like, so tell me more about these women that dumped you.
I was gonna say,
That
like,
woman that dumped me.
looking through the shop, you see Aaron the brother, just working away at some steel, and he just kind of looks at you and shrugs, like, as in kind of like a jokey way, like sisters and their boys.
So wait, does Honoria ask Sonara that?
Yeah, I asked you that.
No women that I've dated. Just my mother would be the first, and well, she's dead. So.
Ah, well, that was not the reply I was expecting, but okay.
Yeah, when you
we
grow
have
up in a
something-
brothel, you don't get much chance to date.
Like, well, I guess we have something in common since my mother's dead as well, so. Hey!
You still get to apologize for fucking my wings up.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to figure out how to do that, and I still have nothing. How about I buy you a pint? What are they in? It's like, why don't we just go drink and forget about everything?
Sure, why not?
Hey, to the pub!
And Throck says, "That's the first great idea I've heard all day." Because he's been the whole time listening to everything.
Oh, it's like, oh hi, I didn't see you.
I've been here the whole time. How did you not notice?
Yeah, he did a Drax.
He was sat there eating fucking things. If I move really slowly, you can't.
So
I take it that means the three of us are going to the pub then. I'm sure Flex is already there.
most likely.
Absolutely,
So,
without question.
apart from people that are going to the pub, is there anything else that people want to accomplish today?
I'm going to the blacksmith.
too.
No, I scared a child. I'm good.
I gotta float over to the blacksmith real
Reason to
quick.
go drinking.
So you're going to the, where are you going, Lim?
Yeah, I'm going to the pub too.
Pub 2.
Oh hell yeah! Everyone going to the pub.
And-
Joe Flux is going to the
Bar.
blacksmith.
The blacksmith.
Yes.
Yeah,
Where
no
is the
worries.
black?
So you come to the single-story building, smooth floors. It's called the Brothers and Sisters. Sorry, no. 1 second. Brother and Sister at Arms. You walk in, you hear the little bell ring at the top. Looking in, it's a decently sized shop. There's daggers, there's blades, there's armors. From gathering what you can see, you know that, or obviously the party must have talked about this smiths. It's basically a smith that's run by twins, a brother Aaron and the sister Ellen. And yeah, so you walk in, you see the brother is actually currently working on something at the forge, and then there's the counter at the side.
I'm gonna walk up to the counter. I'll sort of say ring a ding ding.
Okay.
With the little bell. Stroll right up to the counter.
You see walking out, you see what you get with the sister. She can see that she see her walking out, adjusting her ponytail, wiping her eyes a little bit. She wipes something from her eyes, and she goes, "How can I help you?"
I'm just wondering how much a dagger would be. Preferably like a really, really, really sharp one. Like
Oh my
a
god.
dagger.
Well, we have. Let's have a look here. We have our standard daggers, which are only 2 gold. But if you want
Mhm.
daggers that do a little bit more damage than the rest, then bear me 1 second. Let me just go grab them.
Oh no. Oh no. Just ignore me. I just like thought of something when he said ding ding.
Ding 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 ding.
No, I thought of a legitimate video.
No, you've never heard the dance where Alistair in League with one of his skins?
I know exactly what you're on about,
Half-Orc
Marcus,
in
but
the
fuck you.
garbage disposal.
Oh, that!
Ding 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 ding. Anyway,
What I was thinking of, because I was about to post this.
she brings out a case and she opens it, and you see this dagger that's kind of curved toward like the edge, and she goes, "Yeah, this will do more damage than a regular dagger. It's currently going for 100 gold."
That's the like romance and go. Do you have another one? Like this exact one, but another one.
Yeah, we have multiples of these. They're very common.
Well, do you have a sharper dagger then than this?
1 second. She goes to the back again.
dagger seller. I only need your sharpest dagger.
Okay. No more memes for you.
But I've only made like 10 today, okay?
So she brings out another one.
You're banned.
It's in a much nicer case with glass lid. Looking at it, it's curved again, but it's kind of hooked, and it's also the blade is a bit jagged. She goes, yeah, this will do even more damage than the other ones. This one's running at 500 gold.
I go, how much is more damage? So like I'm slitting someone's throat with it. It's not rocket science. It's just, is it sharp or not?
She gives you a weird look and goes to the back. One more time.
She's gonna call the guards.
I was like, not anybody in the towns, like outside, like, you know, bad guys, you know. I'm a good look. I've got a ring.
Call the guards.
I've got a ring. I've got a ring.
She comes back out, and she goes, I don't know what you're shouting about, but we have one more. It's probably the most damaging dagger you're ever gonna find, but it is running at 5,000 gold.
I show her like my ring, and I'm like, how much will you take this for?
Oh my god.
She looks you directly in the eyes and goes, not enough, dear.
Yeah, but like how much for this?
2 gold.
I'm pretty sure pawning a faction, especially Lord's Alliance signet ring, it's priceless.
Oh, awesome! I'll trade then.
No, you're not understanding.
She literally means priceless. Doesn't
I legally cannot buy that from you.
Okay, all right. Legally, you can't, right? But let's say if I gave you this ring as a gift, okay? You seem a little upset. You know, maybe it'll make you a bit happier. Just, as a gift.
Excuse me.
How much? Yes.
As you say, at this point, the brother kind of stops what he's doing. It stands up straight from obviously working with metal, and kind of just has this massive hammer that he's just got on his shoulder. He's just staring over to you.
I just look at him dead in the eyes and just wave, like really innocently.
Jesus Christ.
He's gonna end up in jail.
But I also looked. I was like, so that's a no on the ring then.
Out.
No, okay. I just have to check, man. I don't even know what this ring is. I was given it for turning up, saving some people, kicking in a door, and then boom, I got a ring. I don't even know what it's for. Like, what?
She's gonna think you stole it.
At this point, I think Malika is insane.
Gods!
No, come on, we don't have to do that. Come on, man. Like, none of that. Like, look, I just need to know about the ring.
Well,
Can you just tell me?
if you don't know about the ring, you probably stole it.
No, I didn't steal the
Gods!
ring, man. I've stolen a lot of things, not the ring, okay? The ring was given to me by some lady called Storm, whatever the hell, okay?
The store door opens, and you see 2 guards standing there.
I just continue.
Alright, what's going on here then?
Them.
Do these two guards know him?
Not these ones.
Okay, perfect.
Damn it.
I explained like the people I came with. I'm like, I'm with this blue tiefling, this
Excuse
elf
me, miss.
woman,
Is this Red Devil
this other big dude
giving you trouble?
I turn around a bit. Don't you fucking call me a devil, and then continue talking to the woman.
He draws his sword. What did you just say to me?
I said, don't call me a devil. Turn back to the woman.
As you turn back and you carry on, you feel your arms get pulled behind your back and manacled.
Oh boy.
He's going to jail.
I try to.
You're coming with me, sunshine. And
What do you get?
They just start dragging you out the store.
Oh. Can I try to show him the ring and be like, look, I got this ring. You stop, yeah.
Yeah, whatever, mate. What poor soul did you steal that from then?
Oh, your mum.
Get him in the. What? Don't talk about my mum like that.
He's going to jail.
And the rest of us are just in the pub.
Please.
Do you know what, Billy? I know exactly what to do with this Joker. And he
Okay,
drags
sorry,
you.
you're recording this.
He gags you, by the way. Drags you through the city into the part where it's the most busiest.
Oh boy.
He gets some other guards to start clearing out some space in like the middle of the road, and he basically puts you. I can't remember what they're called, but
Stocks.
yeah, they put you in a
Stockades.
stockade and starts handing tomatoes out to all the citizens. All right, guys, feel free to get at him. And you see all these people with tomatoes. Their faces light up, and they just start pelting you with food.
Nice.
I'm just gonna enjoy my drinks.
So, am I still gagged, or have they taken it out?
Oh no, you're still gagged.
Can I gesture to the gag to like the citizens to take it out and be like, come on.
No, they're fucking dude. They're laughing at you and they're throwing shit at you. They don't care.
Yeah, no, I know they are, but like it'd be much funnier if I could talk back. So I just continue to point at it and like stick my thumb up and sort of pretend to laugh. I just keep pointing up.
They don't care. They just keep doing what they're doing.
How long are these sessions meant to be? Is this a 2-hour or a 3-hour one? I'm just trying to remember.
That's like 3 hours.
Okay, so we still got like an hour left then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I try to show the ring to the citizens?
You're in a.
You're in a
but
stockade.
You're
my
restrained.
God.
You can't grab anything.
Yeah, it's on my hand, you idiot.
Oh, you're actually wearing it?
Yeah.
Okay, but they can't really see what you got in your hand because they're
I
too busy.
gesture towards my hand.
Yeah, they're too busy pelting you with tomatoes, dude. They don't care. Anyway, so ending that, is anyone else doing anything?
No, we're just drinking beer.
We're
Everyone's
just
at the pub. Everyone's at
going
the
up.
pub.
I was gonna
Actually,
use the pub for something, but
you guys actually hear. You guys in the pub having drinks and stuff, and you actually hear like a load of commotion outside.
well, I was gonna talk to people when I got drunk. Basically, that's what I was planning on doing.
All right.
But that might take a while, so I guess I could go and see what's going on outside.
Yeah. So basically, you all like walk out. Whoever's going outside, you see that they've got Malakas in stockades, and people are pelting with tomatoes. You see like this kid come by and with like a bucket of like rotten tomatoes for you guys, and goes, "One Sylvia to pelt the thief."
I just look over at Gamok. Wait, it was Frock who helped me put the guy, like, knock him out, right?
It was
Yeah,
fucking
but-
Gamark.
No, I knocked him out.
I look at you two and smile and go, anyone want to throw over some tomatoes?
I do want to throw some tomatoes.
I like,
Sonara's just gonna go back to drinking.
I like toss a silver at the child.
Here you go, miss. Thank you. And the kid runs off and grabs more buckets and start running up to people trying to make some money in this situation.
I'm gonna throw some tomatoes.
All right. So you guys just start pelting him with tomatoes. You guys having a good old time. Everyone's drinking. Everyone's laughing at this poor unfortunate soul.
Was it Sonara who went back into the pub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, after the bucket's done, I'm gonna go back into the pub and I'm gonna go up to the barkeep. Because everyone else in the group's like in there, right? So me, Sonara, Arcus is not technically here, so Mogul, Pharaon.
You guys don't know
Frock,
where
and
Arcus
Gamok,
went.
right?
He kind of split off when you guys got into town.
So basically everyone but
Arcus and
Malachus
Malachus.
Yeah,
Well, assume if
So-
everyone wants to be there, yeah.
I mean that's kind of what I'm asking. I think everyone's in there, right?
Sure.
So I'm gonna go up to the barkeep and be like, how much do I have to pay you to basically pay for everyone's drinks all night in my party?
All night. Depends how much you're drinking.
How much is a drink normally? And this is like out of game, not in game.
I mean, it
Trying to figure out how much
depends-
to offer him.
Depends really, but 1 second.
Because I want to try and cover everyone, and I know that Mogul drinks a lot, so it's not going to be cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, ale is normally
Depends.
like 4 copper pieces, or a gallon is 2 silver pieces. But it kind of just goes to you, do you know what? Call it 5 gold and I'll keep the drinks coming.
No, and I reach into my pouch and go, there you go. And I walk over to the table and take a seat next to Sonara.
As soon as you sit down, there's at least 3 maids just already pulling multiple gallons of ale on the table.
I look at everyone and go, I've literally paid for everyone's drinks, like all night. So
now I was gonna look at you and say, I think you paid for too much.
and then I look over at Mogul and go,
Mogul's
I don't
already
think I paid
drank 2
enough.
of the gallons.
It's like, I don't think I paid enough. Alright, that should. There we go. I'm slowly gonna get more and more drunk as the evening goes on.
Okay.
Purely in the sense that I want to talk about shit, but my character won't talk until she's drunk.
Okay, so we'll just skip forward, I guess, then. You're wasted, dude.
Alright.
And whoever else wants to be wasted, you can be wasted. It's up to you.
So
I'm lightly drunk.
Sure, I'll be wasted.
I'm not gonna be wasted, but I will be a little bit drunk. I'm
Tipsy.
buzzed.
I'm just gonna kind of look at everyone and go, so, how else does everyone else get involved in all this shit? Like, you know, kind of swinging a beer around like really fucking drunk while I'm saying it.
Involved in what shit?
You know, this adventuring group and all the crap we've been doing. I used to live in a forest, you know, and now I'm here.
I used to live in a forest too, then my teacher turned himself into a plant.
That sounds interesting. I wonder how you do that.
Well, Rock puts his beer up in there, and puts up his beer to his face, and he says, "Well, I lived in a tribe of orcs. My father was an orc warrior. My mother was a human slave.
So everyone has a fucked up past then.
I mean, my mother's still alive, and it is generally well kept by him.
My mother is very much dead, and I was the one who killed her.
Yeah,
And I kind of slump on the table.
yeah, I've been noticing that's the trend with a lot of other adventurers. Most of them seem to have dead parents.
I'm gonna look at my beer and be like, am I the only noble person in this group?
Probably.
I mean, I'm
Hey,
very
I'm a
respected
noble.
by my tribe, and I'm trained to be their full protector of my people. When all this adventuring's done, I'm gonna go back to my people and be their protector and guide for the rest of my life until I eventually train my successor.
That sounds fun.
See,
God knows what I'm
is
doing.
that is normal.
I'm kind of just like, you know, it's weird when you have to kill someone you love. Just kind of staring at the ceiling.
That does sound strange.
Have you ever had anyone like
Nope.
rise up in front of you and they don't even know who they are anymore? Or just have the instinct of attacking you?
So you're describing every single pet owner who wants to own a wild animal?
Jesus.
I'm just like, I'm trying to make as much sense as I can, but slurring her words and stuff. She's like,
Would Throck know of the undead? I mean, he probably would at least. Like an undead to me.
I mean, you probably heard of stories about undead, but you haven't specifically... Well, you haven't counted them, but...
But I mean, would he like? I mean, would he have been able to like read about them and stuff? I mean, he is very intelligent after all.
I mean, make an intelligence check.
Okay,
But with disadvantage.
that's fine. Fair enough.
Y'all drinking, bitch.
True.
I remember this one time. This ale is so fucking good. You just forgot what you were even trying to think about. It's just fucking.
Yeah.
This is great.
So I guess I'm like, I pull my bow off my back like my mother's one and slam it on the table and go, "This is the only thing I have left of her. And this is why I still have it. I don't use it though, because I don't want to break it."
Why would you break it?
Have you seen what we've been fighting recently?
I mean, fair enough. Maybe you could get a chance at them.
Very much a good idea. Do that at some point. Now, like, visibly swaying on the fucking chair, almost falling off. I'm trying to think of what else I'd say. It's like... Oh, hang on. I need to read what Grant wrote for me, because I don't know what the actual details are.
Right, I'm gonna have to disappear because, like I say, I need to sort of clear out a spare room so someone else can sleep here.
I did noise.
So
See you later.
apologies, but I'm gonna have to.
Well,
yeah.
okay. First of all, will you be taking
Alright.
part of the competition?
Yes, yes. Sorry.
Got it.
Did I not? Oh shit, I had my mic muted a bit. Right, sorry.
No. Worries. All right. See you later then. See you
Oh
later.
what?
Man,
Bye.
Hey Grant, do you remember how long ago that was? What happened to me?
Fucking hell.
I was a child technically as a half elf still at the time because I only recently turned to 100. So
Well, I would say it's like a year or two before you started adventuring. It's very recent.
yeah, it's like I turn around to everyone and go, "I'm so glad I found you. Some of you assholes like the idiot outside who's getting pelted by tomatoes, but at least I'm not alone anymore. That's all that matters."
Oh, at this point, Malachus, you would have been let free.
He comes in and we're all just fucking wasted.
I'm going to burn down that blacksmith. No, no, I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll walk right in. I've cleaned myself off at this point.
All right.
Hey, it's the asshole.
As he walks in and walks up to the table, he stinks of rotten fruit.
And horse
So-
shit.
He smells of horse ass.
I sort of just slump down in a chair. I just sort of stab my knife into the table and just stare at it like, fuck.
It's like, life got you down? Drink.
I just don't say anything.
Seems like you had a shitty day.
I'm like, it's been fun talking, everyone, but I've gotta go. And then I just fall off the chair and fall asleep instantly. Remember, half elves don't actually sleep, though. So, me
Yeah, but
falling
you're out
asleep...
of your mind drunk, so
Yeah, falling
it-
asleep
it's
is
not.
very out of the
Yeah, it's
ordinary.
not sleeping. It's being unconscious at this point.
Yeah, I'm totaled. I'm unconscious.
What's currently open?
The pub.
The
And
pub
I've paid for drinks all night, so technically, if you want to get drunk, you can.
is quite late in the evening, so nothing's really open other than the taverns and inns.
we should go. We should get a room at an inn.
Isn't this technically an inn at the same time?
Yeah.
It's a tavern, right? So we can probably buy. Well, I say we can probably buy a room. I'm fucked. I can't buy a room. I'm fucking passed out.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked would you say you are?
Me, I don't know. Like talking.
Well, how
to
fucked do
Sonara-
you want to be?
I don't know. I have a feeling she drank way too much. I mean, like mogul levels of fucking alcohol. That's the kind of stuff that
I
she
mean-
drank.
So 11 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing Sinara has a high tolerance.
So make a Constitution saving throw in that case then.
Oh shit! I probably shouldn't have gotten that.
If
heavy,
you're
should I?
trying to catch up with Mogul, dude.
I wake up like 5 minutes later. Hey, I'm alive.
Oh, that almost rolled a
that was almost
20.
a 20.
Yeah, fuck it. You just puke everywhere.
I think I had enough.
She says that as she falls on her back.
Kind of set me off with bad memories, and that's why I drunk so much.
Triggered.
Because him mentioning his mother reminded me, so that's why I ended up talking to everyone. And
I mean, you
absolutely...
asked.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, you guys know that you've stayed here before. Basically, a room is 5 silver.
Anyone gonna pick me up in a room?
Sonara will.
Oh yeah, I get to sleep with a guy.
Oh.
Wait, are we sharing the room or am I getting my own?
You're getting your own, I'm just helping you.
That depends on how drunk Sonara is.
How drunk?
Oh, hell
how
yeah.
drunk is Sonara? You tell me. Unless you want to roll for it.
Say 15 and below, he forgets to buy himself a room when they sleep in the same room.
All right, go ahead.
Get a 15. Get a 15.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, so
this could go
so you're
very
sharing
bad.
a room then?
Yeah.
All right, so okay, so take out five silver if you've got it. If you don't have
I
any
do.
silver, you do, yeah.
Yeah. I have 28. No, 23.
So you help Honoria up to the room. It's a bit hard work. It's hard work getting a basically unconscious, drunk person up to anywhere really. After all the effort it took for you to get her in the room and put her in the bed, you kind of you're really sleepy, and you kind of you roll forward onto the
Pass
bed.
out right next
Yeah,
to her.
you roll forward onto the bed as well, and you also just pass out. You just fucking
That's gonna be
drunk
fun
at this
in the
point.
morning.
That's gonna be fun to wake up to.
And what's everyone else doing?
Throck is just going to
Might be out.
use his adaptive body psychic focus. To just,
Somewhere the other cats won't go for it, and I'll feed him when I find him later.
Sorry, to do what? Sorry.
Throck is going to
Just put it in
his
the fridge or something, I guess.
body psychic focus to sort of not need to sleep and wander around the city, getting to know the city.
Okay.
Sorry, what did I miss? Did I miss anything important, or?
Not really. Yeah,
Not the
I mean,
morning yet, right?
you just
Kind of
wander.
thing he likes to do. He likes to wander around at night instead of needing to sleep.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you just wander around. I mean, you just kind of just learn the streets and the cities and stuff, and I guess make like a mental map. Start knowing some shops. You walk past. Obviously, you were in the Broken Sword. You obviously know where the Brother and Sister's Arms is. You see Ninley's sorceries, oils, and elixirs on your pass by as well. You just have a wander. You just see all the different stalls and stuff that are obviously closed now because it's too late. And you just wander. You just wander out at night. Just taking a mental map.
Oh, there's an elixir place sounds neat.
So, anyone else doing anything, or is everyone just heading to bed now?
I think I'm gonna drink like a full tabard or whatever, and then I'm gonna go outside and go back to the blacksmith. Just very very calmly just knock on the door.
Oh no.
So you knock on the door.
Go in the jail.
Okay.
Go in the jail.
Very calm, not aggressive at all. There's no, you just very calmly knock on the door.
There's no answer.
I mean, what time is it?
You adjust your eyes to see the big closed sign at the side.
I knock again.
You wait a couple of seconds and there's no answer.
I knock a third time.
You wait a little bit longer. There's no answer.
I knock a fifth time.
There's no answer.
Okay, I walk off and try to find like a map of the town. Or something.
Okay, I mean all the shops are closed, so
There's no like maps or anything.
no. You'll have to go to a cartographer for that.
Are there any guards about?
There are a few on on the night watch.
Are there any that I could like walk up to that aren't like on the top of a wall or anything?
I mean there are some on the ground just patrolling the streets and twos.
Alright, I just walk up to two of them.
Yeah. What do you want?
I'm just wondering where the Colosseum is. I've been told that's where it's going on tomorrow, so I want to see where I'm gonna be. Very calmly, no,
It's outside the city walls.
Which way?
Near near that Fireland Lodge.
Near the what now?
The Fireland Lodge. East of town.
Awesome. Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna walk that way
Okay.
to the Colosseum.
So, okay, so... Right. I'd like to point out this is a metropolis, so it is a huge city. So it's going to take you quite a handful of hours to even get that far.
Really? Oh, okay, then never mind.
So you can if you want, but if you don't sleep, you're going to get exhausted.
Yeah, I can only get away with that because of my ability.
Because of my bullshit ability.
No, I would've thought it
is. It's fun to do. Plus, it is something I like doing in real life. Is just wandering around at nights.
That's not
Yeah, I
creepy.
know what you mean.
Anyway, so so what are you doing, Flux?
Oh, no, I literally had two ideas of what I wanted to do. We shot them both down. So let me try to think of something.
Yeah, that's why I work at the place I do. I can wander around at night to just do cleaning stuff.
Nighttime's great. There's barely anyone around.
Right? That's awesome.
I knock on the blacksmith one last time.
So you head back to the blacksmith, you knock on the door. There's no answer.
And you go straight to jail. Do not
That's
pass
not
go. I'm gonna have to keep that picture on fucking hand, aren't I? Because of good old Malachus.
Go set it on fire. I sort of just look at the thing and just sort of observe the building, and then read the sign. Does it say what time it opens on the sign?
No.
Alright, bam, fall asleep right outside the door.
Sure.
Go in the jail.
And okay, so so the remaining people that are awake and not currently either asleep on purpose or in a drunken haze, what are you guys doing? Which I believe is Max and Mogul who are left now. Who are both muted.
I think I'm going to sleep as well.
I'm already at the arena.
Oh, you're just going to sleep.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So you all sleep. Well, not all. You all get benefits of the long rest, so to speak. Honoria and Sonora, you wake up to the light coming from the window, from dawn in your eyes. You kind of wake up and adjust. Your head really hurts, and you kind of.
Were they rolling in their sleep?
You
Just to make this even more awkward to wake up to.
You slow turn to see that you were sharing the bed with one another.
I look at Sonara and go, oh dear, how much should we drink?
Better question is, are we wearing our clothes?
I'm like, I don't know. Last thing I remember is puking.
Last thing I remember is carrying you up the stairs.
Ugh. Alright, well, this is going to be a fun one if we get caught going out the same room.
Ugh. Kill me now?
You guys head down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as you open the door, Mogul's right there.
Hi. How you doing?
Zenar's just gonna give him a pat on the shoulder as he walks out, looking like shit.
I just look at Mogul and whisper, nothing happened.
Do you choose to believe that, Mogul?
It's just
Zenar's just gonna.
Roll
Continue.
for persuasion.
Huh?
Roll for persuasion.
Zenara's gonna interject saying that we know of.
Where
Wait.
is my persuasion?
Yeah, it can't be deception because you're not technically lying. But yeah, if you roll for persuasion and then if Mogul wants to roll for insight,
Oh no, my persuasion's really low. Oh, and
My
Mogul,
God.
Mogul thinks we fucked. Hey.
Mogul, you believe that they got it on last night.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's like, these spots are awesome.
He's just gonna stand there and put finger points like, yeah.
I'm like, I just bring a hand to my face and go, believe what you will.
Wait, is he actually all right with that?
I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't be. Me and Mogul are childhood
Stars
friends.
is gonna chime in and say, "Oh God, you guys remind me of where I grew up."
Oh, hey, Grant. I was wondering, after receiving, after finishing the long rest for that, I want to use my strength of mind to replace my wisdom saving throw with constitution. I wanted to try something for combat tactics. I wanted to do.
Sure.
Okay.
That's fine. Just untick one and tick the other. That's fine.
Yep.
No worries.
Just wanted to make sure you don't. We'll let you know I wanted to do that.
Yeah, that's okay. No worries.
So that would help with my keep my giant form around even longer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no worries. Okay then. Well, in that case, you all kind of start waking up. Malachus, you wake up a little chilly. Seems like you slept out in the open streets. What are you doing?
Is the blacksmith open yet?
No.
Are there any other blacksmiths around?
You can ask around.
Okay, I'm gonna ask around if there's any other blacksmiths around.
Sure, make a charisma check.
Oh. Will I just do it again?
No, I'll just hit the first roll, it's fine. You kind of ask around, and they go, the people that you speak to go, they kind of mention that they only really know this one. There are some, because it's a big-ass city, but it's all the way on the other side of the city, which will probably take like half a day to get over there, by walking. But they do mention that the place will open soon. You might as well just wait.
Oh, okay. I just sort of like across oh, that's sketchy. I just sort of walk around really.
All right.
Like a few minutes walk away.
All right.
Just sort of walk around.
You're walking around. You do notice that the brother kind of opens the door. He's got like a broom. He's sweeping the front a little bit. He's switched the time to open, and he's kind of propped the door open a little bit, and he's just sweeping away outside.
I sort of start walking towards him, and sort of like raise my hand and shout, "Hey, it's me again."
He looks up to you, and he visibly rolls his eyes.
I just go up to him and just explain that I don't want any trouble. And that, like, yesterday was a big misunderstanding. I don't know what this ring is. I didn't steal it. But you can ask the rest of the people who I was with. But I just have no idea what it's for. Or what it... And then I said, I do need to buy some daggers, though, in all seriousness.
Well, if you're actually here to buy stuff and not steal, then feel free.
Alright, cool.
You're already getting a reputation for being a thief in a giant metropolis.
Like, but do you know anything about these rings? I sort of point to it.
Shrugs.
Okay. I'll walk in.
I have one question, Grant.
Yeah.
When comparing the size of Waterdeep, is it about the size of New York City, or is it about the size of London?
I mean, you're asking me to compare a fantasy city to
I'm just
a
intrigued,
real life.
because you said it would take like an hour, right? So I would imagine it's about the size of New York.
Yeah, but by walking, yeah. There's like coaches and
just,
stuff you can get.
I'm just
but...
trying to get an image of how big this fucking place. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I would say like New York size.
Okay.
Sure. So,
Cool.
So what are you buying then, Malachus? Are you just buying normal daggers or the expensive daggers?
How much were the expensive daggers?
So the first one that was shown was about 100 gold.
Mhm.
The second one was about 500 gold, and the third one was 5,000.
Can I take out my like dagger that I already have and sort of put it on the table and sort of like back away from it and be like, how much is this? Like, can I sell this to you?
2 gold?
Okay, I'm gonna sell that then.
Okay, so you get 2 gold.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna buy 2 of the 100 daggers.
Okay, so that's 200 gold. And let me put this on your sheet. Basically, what they are, they're +1 daggers. So they give you an extra +1 to hit and +1 to damage when you use them.
Oh, nice.
Let me just put that in. So +1 there, +1 there, and +1 there, +1.
And they count as magic weapons, so they can bypass some resistances.
Oh, cool.
Well, these ones aren't quite magical.
Mm.
It's more of a design.
Okay. So, do you have it like where it doesn't become magical until like +2 or 3 then?
Depends on the weapon.
Okay.
Obviously, this is like a weaponsmith, not like a magic shop. So
Yeah.
it's more of like the design of the dagger makes it do more damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you could probably get magical daggers from a magic shop somewhere or etc. like that.
Can I kind of just like sort of look around the different stuff? Like, what do I see?
Sure.
Am I talking to the brother or the sister at this point?
The sister normally deals with the counter.
Alrighty.
And because you're buying weapons, she's the weaponsmith and he's the armorsmith.
Okay.
But you just look around, you see like mannequins with armor on them. You just see just loads of standard equipment: short swords, glaives, great swords, bows, arrows, crossbows.
Can I just turn to the sister and ask, like, do they deal in like leather armor? You know?
Yeah, we do. I mean, well, my brother does the armor, but definitely.
Oh, how much for like some decent leather armor, like better than this? I sort of point to my own that I'm currently wearing.
1 second. Erin. She calls Erin in. Kind of just walks around you, just looking at your armor, and goes, "I can sell you some studded leather armor, pretty cheap. Bear me 1 second.
How much?
45 gold.
Consults the book.
Pardon?
45 gold.
How much for whatever's past that? I sort of just look at him, rubbing my chin.
Well, I can get you. I can. Well, we do. I guess we have plated studded leather armor. It's gonna cost you a bit though.
I just, like, how much exactly?
Let's see. About 140 gold.
That's it. I say, like, you know, would it be cheaper if you upgraded this instead? I like point at my own rather than buying a new.
That's an interesting one.
It's the enchanting shit all over again.
I probably could. It might take me a day though to do it.
How much would that cost?
Probably say because you've already got the levers and it's basically adding the studs and the metal onto the armor. I'll probably give you half cost. So let me work this out. I'd probably sell it to you for about 22 gold. So, taking in mind I've got to obviously make sure I melt the metal down to fit your armor. It'll take me about a day's work. 22 gold.
What time is the tournament later today? Like how far?
It's like midday.
So what time is it? What time would it be like today? Pretty early, right?
It's probably like dawn. Well, I would probably say it's like 7 at this point, 7, 8 maybe.
Oh, damn.
It's gonna take him a full work day worth of.
Yeah. I still look at him like, how about I just give you this armor, and I'll pay you 100 silver for the plated armor. And I sort of.
100
You think
silver.
normal level armor is worth 40 gold?
Wait. Do you right? You're saying you want to trade the armor you're wearing and 100 silver for the studded plated?
100 gold.
100
For
gold.
the plate one, the plated leather.
Make a persuasion check. He goes, I don't think you realise your armor's not worth that much, friend.
How about 120?
Persuasion check.
He's gonna
my
love it
God.
and pay more.
He kind of thinks. Alright then, fine, you get yourself a deal.
Awesome. So I shake hands and give him the 120 and my armor, and I just take
You
the.
had to strip down in front of him.
Yeah, you got a strip,
Yep.
dude.
As I do it, I wink at the sister.
It's,
Oh,
it's
no.
light armor, so how long does that take to take off?
10 minutes.
Where is it?
It's just a very uncomfortable full Monty.
Wait, there's donning armor somewhere.
Well,
Where is it?
armor doesn't necessarily mean all your clothes. Like, I'd still be wearing other stuff probably.
Nah, take it all off.
Okay, it's only a minute. So you just spend a minute taking off your armor. You hand in the 120 gold and your current armor, and it gives you the studded plated armor. So let me just.
I'm not broke shit.
Yeah, but it's definitely worth it, dude. Because normally studded armor will give you 12 plus dex, but this is considered a +1 armor. So it's actually 13 plus dexterity.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know what that is.
Well, you now have a 17 armor class.
Oh, nice. I had like
Welcome
what,
to
like
the club.
13 before.
Yeah, you had like 15ish.
Nice.
And you also have 2 +1 daggers.
Nice.
But yeah.
Hmm.
Anything else?
I sort of look at the sister and be like, "Do you seem to know what this might be? Like, can you tell me anything about it?" And point at the ring.
She kind of shrugs and goes, It's a signet ring from the Lord's Alliance. Normally, they award you for when you have helped them out. And if you don't know what it is, then I mean, it's just it's basically your badge to say that you have helped the faction, and the people from the faction will recognize you. Seems weird to me how you have it and you have no idea what it does.
Actually, like I tried to explain to you yesterday, man. I found some people. I helped them go to this castle that I was going to anyway. We did some stuff. I kicked in a door. We got back and boom.
Okay.
You can ask them if you can find them.
And who
But,
might they be?
As I said yesterday, it's another blue tiefling. There's a wood elf woman or whatever.
Oh, I
There's
see.
some
You're friends
big
with
dudes.
that.
Oh yeah, she doesn't like Sonara.
I sort of shrug and say, not friends exactly. They're sort of like a means to an
Oh,
end.
whatever. You're all the same. If you're finished, you gotta be on your way. I got things to do.
Man, you gotta chill. It's like, what's your problem with this particular group of people? I'm curious now.
She just turns around and walks away.
She's only got a problem with Sonara anyway. The rest of us
I turn to the brother and sort of ask him what the dealio is.
He shrugs and just continues sweeping the floor.
I just sort of shrug.
It kind of goes, why don't you ask your blue friend?
As I say again, he's not my friend really. He's just a guy who was there, and he happens to be blue.
Sweep, 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 sweep.
I was like, he seems more like a townsman, more sort of like you guys, all the same, really dull, boring.
He's getting
doesn't
further
have
and further
conversation.
away from you whilst he's sweeping the floor, so...
I just sort of walk out.
Where's everyone else anyway? 'Cause I know technically me, Scenario, and Mogan are still in the inn.
Well, I'm assuming everyone's waking up, getting breakfast.
I'm probably walking back to the inn by now.
So I'm gonna turn to Scenario and be like, "You don't happen to remember what I was talking about, last night, right?" Ah, good. Static. That's what I was talking about.
Sorry, I had to take care of something real quick. Do I remember? Do I need to do a history check?
Depends on how drunk you were.
I mean, if you want to remember, you can, but if not, you can roll an intelligence check.
An intelligence check? Okay.
Let the dice control.
Yeah, you have a good idea what she was talking about last night.
Now the question is, do you want to tell me?
Yes, Inara regales you with what you shared.
So I just kind of go, so I told you about my mother rising up. Oh, that must have been fun. I'm gonna go and go to the blacksmith. See you later.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I was just like, hopefully she won't still be pissed off from you yesterday.
Hopefully she doesn't remember that I bought you some arrows.
I'll turn around and go heartbreaker as I walk out.
Wing Shredder!
Oh god, our friendship has such a weird fucking...
It sounds like we're actual friends.
Yeah, it's really strange.
Yeah, Sonara, as Honoria walks out, you just kind of just look to the, like, next to you, like, 'cause you're near the bar, and you see, like, this dwarf that is, like, still drinking, and it's like, you and that elf lady got pretty wild last night, how'd it go?
Sonara's just gonna put his hand on his head and say, please, tell me we did not have sex.
I don't know, but you're a bunch of wild ones, that's what he's just, like in his mug.
Sonara now has a severe urge to neck rope.
At this point, he's just gurgling and just falls asleep in his mug.
I like this man. Can we add him to
I
the
do
party? Just get Grant to fucking DM someone who's actually part of the party.
Yeah, no.
He's like,
He's like a bard.
yeah, he's the freaking, like, just the humor character. He does nothing but get drunk.
He's the bard who sings only of the sex those two have. Like, that's all he sings of.
A quick question, Flax. I'm assuming you're going to be part of the tournament.
Of course, I'm first in line.
Okay, of course. All right. No worries. We'll pick it up
No,
next
wait,
time.
I'm the first person.
I just want to go to the blacksmith, and then I'd go to the tournament. That's all I want to do.
Sure. So you head over to the Citizens Arms. You walk in. What are you buying?
I'm gonna inquire about some armor.
Okay. What kind of? Well, immediately Evan's like, "Well, you want to go talk to Erin?"
Yep, I know. And I walk over towards him.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I'm just wondering if you have anything better than this, and I kind of just reference to myself.
Do you know what you have on currently? Is it
Studded
standard?
leather armor.
Oh, it's
That's
studded.
what I currently have. Yeah.
He goes, he scratches his head. It's like, I mean, I've already sold one studded plated leather armor today, but I think I have another one if you're interested.
Yeah, if you've
it's
got
running
it.
for 140 gold.
Yeah, I can afford that if you've got one.
Yeah, not a problem. Let me go get it for you. He comes out with it later. And he goes, kind of just shows it you. It's basically like studded leather, but you see it has a bit like what they wear, because they have obviously like blacksmith's aprons, but they're like plated in some places. You see that this is a little bit more plated. It seems to cover up. It's mainly leather still, but there is a lot more metal plates on it than normal, kind of covering up vital parts.
This is a custom item, isn't it?
Yes.
Right. What would I put it in as?
So just put it as in your inventory. Put it as studded plated leather armor.
Right.
And
So I could just effectively replace the one I've already got, just add the word plated to it.
you could do, and if you want to sell your existing one, you can.
Yeah, I probably will, to be
For
fair.
45 gold.
Yep. That's good. Let's see. I can pay for this in copper. I mean, I wouldn't literally be paying for it in copper for him. I would be like just taking it off my copper so I can keep my gold as my gold. If you see what I mean? I'd be just.
Yeah, I get you.
How much copper would it be? It would be like
Oh,
1,400, right? Because it's 100 copper to a gold. Wait, no, that wouldn't work. That would
wait,
be
no,
like...
there'll be. Oh, no, my brain hurts. Doing that math.
How much silver is it? I'm trying to figure out which one would be the easiest one to take it out.
Gold.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I need to go to a bank and sort all my fucking money out.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, you said it was 140, right? So I can.
Yeah,
I can afford.
you can sell the studded for 45.
Which means I would have like. Wait, how would that work? I'm trying
Wait,
to figure out
okay,
how much
right. So, okay, you got 144 at the moment.
Yeah.
So we will minus 140, which is
And then
4.
plus 45.
Plus
which
45, which would be 49 gold left.
Okay, there we go. I'll just do that. Be
Okay,
the easiest
cool.
way to do it. Right, and now I need to turn this in. And how do I make it give me the extra bloody thing it would give me? Or are you gonna do that?
Right there, look. So yeah, so basically, like I said, it's like a plus what? You have an 18 armor class. Fucking hell.
Yes. Why do you think I wanted to buy it? The moment I saw that Malachus was going, I was like, oh, I wonder if I have any extras.
Yeah, so basically, it's considered a +1 armor.
Okay. So you basically just put +1 armor into my thing instead.
Basically, yeah.
Alright. Okay, that's pretty much all I wanted to do. I was cool for anything else.
Cool. So is anyone else buying supplies or anything before the tournament?
I wanna search for a mystic in the town.
A mystic.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you finding it? Like, are you asking
I'm gonna
people,
some,
or are you finding on your own?
some guards because yeah.
Okay. Just make like a general charisma check.
Grant, I'm adding something to Sonara's bio just for random shenanigans or stuff to happen in the future.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I mean, you have some guards, and they basically point you to, let me have a look, sorry. Yeah, they
I'm gonna put it in personality traits, actually.
Alright, no worries, dude. They, point you to Minley's Sorcerer's Oils and Elixirs.
Now you can look.
I wanna go there now.
Yep, so you make your way over there. Bear with me 1 second, I was gonna look at this thing.
Oh, isn't that the? That's the place I noted it earlier because it sounded interesting to me.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so you both go in there, yeah?
Hmm?
Sorry, you said you both go in there. I was reading.
Oh no, I found it interesting that that's also the place that I noted earlier. That it sounds interesting. I might want to go there at some point, but I don't really have a reason to right now.
Ah, I see. But yeah, come on, you come up to this 3-story tower. It's it's polished marble. Walking in, it has tall, elf-wrought wooden shelves. You kind of you're walking through the store, you're seeing all these shelves. At the counter, you see an older female dragonborn at the counter. Hello, my dear. What can I help with you today?
I'm gonna get the axe out of my, I don't know, where do I have it? Like, from my back.
Mm-hmm.
So, gonna put it on the counter and say, I found this axe somewhere in the dungeon and it's talking to me. It's pretty strange.
Talking to you? That sounds preposterous. She kind of waves her scaled fingers over. You see her eyes kind of glow blue for a couple seconds. Her eyes fade back, and she stares at you.
What the fuck did I just miss?
That is a very dangerous axe. Maybe powerful, but whatever possesses it is not friendly. Where did you find this?
I don't know, somewhere in a dungeon. So, what was it? A corpse? I think.
Yeah, you
I
like
think it was a corpse.
you pried it off a dead corpse.
Yeah, I found it in a dungeon near a corpse. I picked it up because I'm a blacksmith myself, and I'm interested in weapons.
She goes, my advice, get rid of it as soon as possible. It's no good can come from this item.
Well, do you know anything about it? Or have you seen it somewhere?
No, this is definitely strange to me. Fair enough, it may be powerful, but it comes with a price. If you don't draw blood when you draw the weapon, it forces you to hurt your allies.
Alright.
Cleanse the weapon.
I don't know if... Is there anything I can do about it? To... I don't know, get rid of the evil spirit that possesses the weapon.
It, yeah. She's thinking, because you can tell that, fair enough, she's got all this magical kind of ability and prowess, but you get the feeling she's never dealt with something quite this powerful. Souls that have attached themselves to objects and items are normally dangerous and very hard to remove. I would dump it at the bottom of a river if I was you. Unless... I can't do anything here. I'm sorry, my dear.
Alright, I'm gonna put the axe back. I'm gonna ask, do you maybe have gloves with some repelling spell? Oh, what was it?
Oh, the returning.
Yeah, yeah, gloves of returning.
Ah, yes. 1 second, dear. She kind of slowly makes her way into the back. You can just hear some rummaging. She's looking at the back. She brings out these. They kind of look like blacksmith's gloves. It's made out of like animal hide. As she goes, I'll sell these to you for 110 gold pieces.
Sounds a little pricey to me. How about 100?
Roll a persuasion check. She thinks for a second. Alright, fine. 100 gold pieces.
Alright. That's a deal.
I'm probably gonna have to get going in a minute. Or...
Yeah, no worries. We're almost done.
Alright. If it's not gonna be too long, I can hang around. So.
Yeah, shouldn't be too long now. Cool. So yeah, so it's 100 gold pieces. She hands you the gloves. So it's the gloves of returning. I'll make
Should I just put them in the inventory?
Yeah, let's put them in your inventory for now. I'll make a card for you later, but basically, any weapon that can be thrown, and you throw it, you can basically use a free action to will it back to your hand.
Yep.
So, for example, your javelins and your hand axes.
Nice.
Can I get you anything else, my dear?
Do you maybe know someone that could help me out with the axe? Are you the only one that knows about this stuff?
She kind of thinks. I might. There is a crazy old wizard that lives on the outside of the city, near the Ardeep forest. Maybe he knows.
All right. Thank you
Everyone
very
kind
much.
of avoids that area.
All right. Thank you very much for the information and for the glass.
You're welcome, dear.
I'm gonna go to the Colosseum after that.
Cool. So, anyone else doing last minute things?
Not really, no.
Zanara just nursing his hangover.
Yes.
Oh, talking to that, do I have anything? Grant, since I grew up in the forest, I should know about like healing shit, right? Or at least like natural kind of crap that will help. You know, like herbs and shit that will dull headaches and shit like that.
Oh, you mean like a natural remedy kind of thing?
Yeah, natural remedies, that's the word.
I would say make a nature check.
Okay. What did I get? Oh, fuck yes.
So, you know an old recipe that your mum taught you that she used to make your father when he used to come home drinking? Come back from drinking, sorry. Obviously, she used to have a little home remedy that she used to give your father. Basically, we just simple herbs, basically, and just you crush them up, you mix them with water, and you make a little. It doesn't look appetizing, but you know it does the job.
Yeah, I just kind of walk over to him and hand it to him again. Drink this. Doesn't look great, but it will help, trust me.
Do you take it?
I'm handing this to Sinara, by the way, Marcus.
Alright.
It's essentially painkillers, I guess.
Zanara takes it, thank you.
Start
It
drinking
looks
it.
disgusting, trust me, but ugh.
Are you
It
drinking
works.
it, Sonara?
Yeah, Zanara drinks it.
So, as you bring the glass up to your mouth, it smells awful. And you start drinking it, and you kind of do that thing where you gag slightly for a second because it tastes fucking awful. But you persist, you drink it, and about 5-10 minutes go by, and you can. It's not your hangover's not completely gone, but you do feel a little bit better. You don't really feel dizzy anymore, and your headache is kind of shrinking.
Thank you. Tasted like shit.
Oh, trust me, I know. I've used it far too many times myself. Always works.
Alright. So if no one's doing any last minute things, I guess we'll end the session here and pick up next time with the tournament.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Sweet.
Aw,